And we are live.
Oh, hi.
Hi, I'm Larry.
I was
Hi.
expecting
Sorry.
a bit of hysteria after I saw like everybody's reactions, and
No. Fox
we
was
just
just
calmed
sharing
down.
a story. It's all good.
Yeah, we were just sharing, personal time stuff.
gotcha.
Would
There's
you like
a lot
to
of
hear?
Star Wars ones too. Oh, this is great.
Oh,
Okay, it's up
God.
and ready for next time.
Do I even want to know?
No, you
It's
don't.
No.
No.
Explain
No,
the plot
not
of
while
the
we're
movie
live,
poorly.
you don't.
Oh, explain the plot of a movie poorly. Gotcha.
It's great. I found some gold ones, so yeah.
I love the Harry Potter one. It's so good.
Yeah.
So
There's more.
here we are,
Hi.
the
Hi.
final episode of
It's
campaign
season
2.
finale? No. I say we draw this bitch out. We are going to do the whole Naruto flashback into flashback.
Look. We are not
In a flashback.
we are not about to get into, fucking Destiny Forge Shippuden where like the kids are taking over. Nah, we ain't doing that.
I would like that, please. Thanks. Yes.
Yes, you all
Well,
play.
Groudon's got a lot of character options then.
Oh, that's
You-
great. I've actually thought about the future of Ash's children and
I'll
what
play
they
the
would
twins.
be, so this actually works out.
You all have to play with one of Tickle's children.
Yes, please.
Yes.
But some
Here's-
of them
here's
don't
another
be
one.
that level of chaotic.
It's Boruto, but ratlings.
Here's another one. We
It's
all
Radudo.
actually play out our backstories.
Oh,
No,
God.
that's never gonna happen.
TUES would just be depressing. You just sit there watching her burn for a few days.
I think every single person's would be depressing in some way, shape, or form.
Excuse me.
So
Whoa.
we have
I came from a
lot
normal childhood.
to
Yeah,
cover.
no,
My
he
parents
said what he
loved
said.
me, and
we
they're alive.
have a lot to cover today.
Yeah, we
And by
do.
cover, I mean you have a lot to fight today.
Mhm.
Oh, God.
As when we left off, you all were standing in front of whatever creature size becomes after gargantuan void dragon
Massive.
Too damn big.
looming over you with a certain 8-year-old child, little girl you've known as Sally for years now, in its chest, kind of enveloped in a bright white star of a void dragon. Having defeated the 3 dragons that the fake Sally had summoned previously, you now stand before her final incarnation. Failure means that time once again resets, or she finally gets to to ascend to the mantle that she's wanted. But if you win, future's possibilities.
No pressure.
So
I haven't felt this intense since the fucking Titan fight when we were like level 4.
So, without any further ado, I'm gonna need y'all to roll initiative.
I guess.
With
So-
advantage.
Real quick, because I should have done this before we even came to this area, but I didn't because I'm dumb. Do I have time to summon my wildfire spirit between these battles?
You do not, because technically you and Rose are still feared,
No, Kyo's
Paralyzed.
not anymore.
paralyzed.
Kyo's not anymore. It was
No.
she made her save last time. It's Rose.
Oh, it's Rose. That's right.
Yeah.
Because yeah, like the worst fucking save you can possibly throw at me is the save you throw at me. So yeah.
So yeah, I think because it's only an action, right?
Yeah, it's just an action.
All right, yeah. So you could do it.
Okay, good. So I don't have to waste an entire round doing it.
Forgot I don't have my character sheet up.
Why?
I don't know. I'm nervous.
Quite literally told all of you to make sure your character sheets were open and that you had your dice out and you were ready to go.
No, my dice were out.
some of them or all of them out?
All of them are out. I put them all snug away in her little coffin. And all of them fit in there, so I'm really happy. All 3 sets.
The haste has initiative.
Yes, it does.
I was gonna say there's something critically
Sorry.
wrong here. But,
Are you saying the haste doesn't get a turn?
I mean,
it
I'm
does,
cool
but
with it
only
if
if
you
it's
are.
attached to one of us.
Beat you by only a little, Keo.
Oh man, what if haste gave you a full extra turn on the
What
turn
is
order?
this, third edition all over again?
That would be cool. OP, but cool.
Holy shit, I did it. I beat Tickles on the initiative list.
Cam, you know what really sucks? I rolled with advantage. I got the same number.
Of course.
I think it was a higher number, but I was like, really? Really? Alright.
Of course, that's what happened.
It's pretty funny. $32! Holy balls.
Welcome to bullshit number 1.
I mean, if I rolled a nat 20 on initiative, I would technically be at 28.2, so...
Hildy's large, right? I can use her for full cover.
No, you can't. She would have to at least be huge to qualify for a full cover.
Yeah, we can kind of see between her legs.
Half cover? If I'm on her back?
Stop using Hildy as a shield. You have a shield, damn it.
It's not as big as her.
So, to kick this off, the dragon raises its hands up into the sky, clenching its claws, as you see 8 orbs appear around it. Sorry, 7 orbs. And each one flies towards a different person. To start things off, I'm gonna need everybody to give me wisdom saving throws.
Hildy and Tickles have a +5 currently.
You said wisdom?
Wisdom.
Like how this is starting.
Okay.
Don't announce them, we'll go around in a circle.
And depending on which square Christiana actually wants to be in. Christiana? No, that was your Into the Wildlands.
Yeah,
That's
Callistra.
I
completely
mean,
wrong character.
there's a lot of people not in actual squares, like Tickles. Tickles is straddling that line.
Hey, I like to straddle, okay?
Tickles is still technically completely under her shield too.
Yep.
Or her turtle.
Yes.
Okay, so Tickles, Callistra, and Hildy have +5 from Caldos right now.
Hildy isn't being targeted.
Okay.
Rude.
I have a question. Does your thing work even if I'm in full cover,
Yes, it does.
Caldroth? Okay,
Yes,
I
it's
just want to
an
make
Oh,
sure.
no. Because it's as long as you're within range of him.
Like, I'm
'Cause
not
it's
trying
an
to like
aura.
get myself. I just want to
No.
know.
It's an aura, so you're
Fair
still good.
question.
You're
Okay.
still good because it's an aura.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so Keo, what'd you get?
30.
Nice.
Damn.
Callie,
16.
16.
Is that with the +5?
Tartar,
24.
It is.
24. Ash,
15.
Aldros,
24.
Rose,
24.
Tickles.
24.
24 is the magic number today. So-
I rolled an 8 and I have 16.
God fuck damn it.
So, I believe only Callie and Ash are going to be affected by this.
Yeah.
As everyone else, or everyone feels that like the orbs enter into them. And for the most part, they pass through you. You feel like a cold chill and like the dread of a past memory kind of swelling up in your mind, but you're
No.
able to shake it off. It's kind of like just that instant feel of like something you did cringeworthy in junior high, but it fades from you. Though, Callistra,
Ooh, can I dwell on this for at least an hour?
the everything kind of like fades around you. You no longer see the dragon nor your friends. Instead, in front of you is a small gang of thieves back from your days as an enforcer of the law. A very specific gang that always seemed to slip through your fingers, no matter how hard you tried to get a conviction, no matter how much evidence you gathered. There was just way too much corruption to keep them locked up. And this fear of, or this feeling of failure begins to well up inside of you. Ashton, the world goes dark around you. And in front of you are two individuals. A rather perfect image of your mother. The human mother that you had for a short stint of your life, growing up in the castle up in Fellock. And next to her, the hag that tried to get it inside your head that you weren't necessarily human or half human, but more akin to a hag. A welling of doubt swelling inside of you. Both of you are going to be paralyzed for this turn. On the end of your turns, you may make another wisdom saving throw.
I love how the two fighters. Yeah. Oh,
with
man.
a very pleased look on its face, the dragon kind of steps over to here. And looks at Ash, looks at everyone else, and it pulls back its claws ready for an attack. Ash, does a 32 hit you? Okay, that is another 32, so that will hit you. And for the bite, 30. Okay.
Was that just like a trio of crits in a row? Because she's
That wasn't
paralyzed?
crits.
Oh, she has the armor anyway, though, so that's good.
Yeah, these were not crits, by the way.
Well, because she was paralyzed, it would have been a crit because you hit in melee range.
Oh,
But
that's right.
She's got the armor that cancels. the
Yep,
crits.
she's got the adamantine armor. So she can be thankful for that. So for the first claw attack, Ash, you are going to take 17 points of slashing damage and 3 points of cold. It ignores resistance. Second one, oh, really? You're going to take a whopping 11 points as I roll 2 1s, slashing damage. And then an 8 cold damage. And for the bite, you are going to take 19 piercing. And 11 cold, again ignoring resistance. And as this is happening, Ash, as you're taking all these shots, you can feel like the doubt in your mind beginning to swell up even more. Your brain kind of like fighting against itself, trying to come to, or trying to dig for the truth of who you really are. Callistra.
I'd like to end my turn and make another save.
You most definitely can. Go ahead and give me a wisdom save.
We're gonna burn a charge of Indomitable on that.
But I'm thinking I'm gonna have
Probably
to
a
do.
good idea.
I am not gonna make this save.
What'd you get?
You know what? One more. Need a dice that doesn't want to see me dead today. Three different dice, same number every time.
What'd you get?
It's an 11 total.
All right. You're going to take 26 points of psychic damage. As the feeling of failure begins to well up inside of you even more. Tickles, who is currently under their turtle shell, still thinking that they're fighting some form of weird sand dragon.
Give me a sec. I just dropped my die. Like a dumbass.
That bodes well.
Oh, here we go. Okay, we're good. I had to pinch myself. Okay. So she's gonna pick up and she's like, all right, cool. What the fuck is that? And she's like,
and you kind of see Ash sort of standing there, like various like wounds on her body, or like already like bleeding, but she doesn't seem like she's in any sort of defensive stance.
you know what? I think I can do something with this, and it's very. She's as much as she's gonna be like, I'm just gonna stay in here, but no. She's like, friend hurting, must help. I can only do this once. Oh. So for my bonus action, hold on. What's the range for this? Give me a sec. And then 60 feet. Okay. My bonus action, I would like to give Ash Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Just in case. You get fucked.
Yeah, is that a D6?
Yes,
Or
it's
is
a
it
D6.
D6? Okay. Bless you, little ratling.
She's like, poof. And for her main attacks, I'm trying to think here. Do I use one or do I use two? I can technically do this again, but that is really gonna kill me. Do I risk it for the biscuit or do I be safe? Someone give me a number. 1 through 3. Don't say
3.
Okay,
Two.
I got
Your favorite
one.
number.
Shit. Oh, fuck. All right.
Should have known better.
Yeah, I should have. Where's that sheet? Can I use my bracers to shoot it?
Is activating it a bonus action or a free action?
It's a free action.
Yeah, you could use your bracer to shoot it, but this is a void
the
dragon.
Same combat.
I know this is a void dragon. I'm not gonna use void, and I forgot.
Oh
my
no, you
thing.
can't. This is technically same combat.
No, I can freely use it. You've allowed me to do that. We did that with the Vincent fight.
Oh
Right,
yeah,
you-
it's just a higher DC.
Yeah, it's just a higher DC every time.
Yeah.
We need you as long as possible, Tickles.
Yeah, I know. A big thing needs to be heard big much.
True?
Yeah. Fark, can you give me that link again, please? 'Cause I need to figure out what I want to use. Because me being stupid and a dumbass. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, found it. Sorry. Void Dragon. Don't use Void. I'm going to use fire.
Fire.
Yep, fire. Ancient.
Ancient fire.
Ancient fire.
Just gotta ask, where are you aiming?
Uh,
Because Ash is in front of the dragon.
I aim up? Can that technically work?
Aim at its face.
Yeah, like aim at its face. She's technically fucking like on the ground.
Yeah, this thing has to be like, what, 30 feet tall?
This thing is massive, isn't it? So as long as I don't aim at the feet.
Trying to think of dimension wise here. Because it's a cone, correct?
It's a cone, but it's at point of impact. So if I aim for the face, it's going to be cone right where its face is out.
Technically, just don't aim at the exact point where Ash is. Pick a
That's
left
pretty
or
much
a right, and
that's,
you're
that's
fine.
pretty much what I was going
So
for.
yeah, so pretty much left or right of her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Where did I put you? Roll 20. Hold on. Not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. As my dumbass accidentally locks out. I'm just gonna roll. I believe it was a plus 11. That'll be the 31 for nat 20.
31 for a nat 20.
Yes, sir.
I need to make a wisdom save here.
Okay.
So you see your bullet begin to travel,
Okay.
and then Sally inside lets out a scream as the dragon kind of pulses,
Ugh.
and the bullet stops and rewinds into your gun.
Do I take the impact?
I now need you to make the attack again, but this time with disadvantage.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Is it? Well, technically, is it normal? Because Ash is next to it with pack tactics.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would work.
All right. All right. Normal roll. 29.
29 hits.
Numbers hurt. Okay. That was not a 20, so I have to do a con save first.
It has to give a con save as well because it's fire, right?
A sec here. Yes, 24 DC Dex.
DC. Oh, it's a dex save.
Yeah, it's a Dex
Okay,
save.
so it's going to get a 15, but Nope, it will just fail this time around. It won't use a legendary resistance.
Okay. I gotta roll for con. Trying to remember where I'm at here. There we go.
Yep, con save.
Yep, give me a moment here. Con save, that's a +5 since I'm next to Caldros. So that's a 13 plus 17, so 30.
30. You're fine still.
Okay, and
So go ahead and give me the fire damage here.
yeah, it'll be a second. I wish I had more d6s.
How much is it?
It's 26 d6.
You just
I
use
can
roll
help with
20.
this.
Just use roll 20 to do that.
Okay, I will gladly do that.
Because that's a hell of a lot easier than having you roll.
Yeah.
26
Okay, so roll 26 d6. All right. This is the only time you ever see this. $104 fire damage.
Very nice. I need a calculator for this.
Ground on. I had all the d6s right here.
That'll be 52 halved.
Oh no, it's not halved.
Resistant.
Nope. It's just I have to figure out how much HP he has left.
Yay, man.
No, not yay math.
I want to say this is payback from yesterday, but Rojin wasn't here yesterday.
All right. Anything else, Tickles?
I still have one more shot, but I'm not using my braziers again. I've already used a bonus action. I'm just gonna go ahead and just straight shoot in the face. Where'd my die go? Okay. Move all you all the way. So you don't look at my roll. Oh fuck.
I'm gonna look at your roll.
That is not gonna hit. That is a fucking 13. I rolled a 2.
13 will
Hold on.
not hit.
Hold on. Judgment doesn't gun jam, does it?
Is it still with advantage because I'm standing next to it?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I forgot I was doing straight roll. No. That is a 15. 15's not gonna hit.
But you didn't fumble, so that's good.
That's true. I didn't fumble. I rolled a
Judgment
2.
doesn't jam, but if you roll a 1 with judgment, something bad happens.
Yeah. I don't want that. I wanted to be a dragon boy.
Alrighty. Rose, you are still.
Oh, and I go in my hidey hole. Just letting you know.
Yeah, just go down to the hidey hole.
I just go in the hidey hole.
Okay. Rose, you are technically still.
Not technically, I'm paralyzed. There's
You're
no
paralyzed.
technically about it.
So I just need a saving throw from you.
Yeah, let's fail another con save because I'll never make those fucking things. What's that? I think that's an 18, which is probably a fail for this motherfucker. No, it's not an 18. It's a 17.
A 17.
Probably definitely a fail for this motherfucker.
It's not from this one, because you made this one save. This is from the previous dragon. But hold on, no. You are not paralyzed. You are not paralyzed because that dragon is dead, so that fear is gone.
I didn't know. I was.
No. That was my fault. No, because you guys killed that dragon, so that fear is gone. Your source of fear is no longer within your range.
Okay, because I was just like, all right, I guess I'm still paralyzed and gonna like get fucking void nuked by the nuker. All right, so this is a new combat.
This is not a new combat. No.
Same combat. Just you don't have fear.
This is
So-
phase 2 of the raid.
So does Raven and
All right, so I get to attack.
No,
So
this is because their paralysis came from this dragon.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
all right. Fuck this thing.
It's a thing.
Should I even bother trying it? No, because fucking Sally's in there too. Motherfucker. You know what? Because my Myrmidon is an action or a bonus action.
To summon it is an action.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna trust what Coatil told me. She was like, just use water. So Rose is gonna use the power of water. And like, what's the summoning range for it?
I believe it's 30 feet from you. I believe that's what the Coral Embrace gives you.
Well, it says summon the elemental. Actually, let me look up the spell. Hold on. I'll tell you real fast. This is probably going off what the spell is. Spell.
No, it's not. It's not.
conjure.
It's not this. It's not going off the spell. I believe you could summon it up to 30 feet from you.
Then let me check. Let me check my wording because I copied it verbatim. So hold on. Let's see. Ability. Yeah, summon war elemental. I have a recharge of 5/6. It obeys me. It remains for 24 hours until it's killed or dismissed. There is no range for it.
Okay.
So if we go by conjure elemental, that's 90 feet.
Sure. Let's do that.
Alrighty. So then it is. Yeah. I'm gonna summon it like right off to the side to give right next to Ash, pretty much.
What does your specific type of water elemental look like when you summon it?
He looks like a very actually, you know what? No. I totally have it. Like, he looks like a merfolk that very much resembles like her father, just like big and brawny and all the stuff. But instead of having a trident, holding the trident or whatever, his arm is like Aquaman Phase 2 where he lost his forearm.
He's got the
trident built into his arm.
You can't make your father get a real arm, a new arm in real life. You're just gonna give it to him in water form.
Exactly. So that's what he looks like.
Okay. So Rose's water dad, appearing next to Ash, very twisted looking trident attached to its like a stump arm.
And can I get control of it? Because I think it just had the normal stat block for a Myrmidon.
Yep. I just got to give you control of it. That's right.
Where the fuck did you get a Myrmidon?
Coral Embrace.
Yeah. So
Oh.
I'm like, yo, I'm basically a priestess, not priestess of Coatil. She hooked me up.
Cool.
There you go.
Kick his ass. All right, so even though if he grabs his hand, can he do a two-handed trident attack?
I'm gonna say no on that one.
All right, that's fine. I designed him that way. Myrmidon.
He just takes it off of his arm and swings it with his other one.
I mean, it could be a thing. He could just dislodge it and chuck it. I haven't figured out all this guy's moves yet. Each attack deals 5 full damage. All right, cool. So I'm gonna have him do freezing strikes.
Okay.
So he does 3 attacks, three trident attacks. Each one deals an extra D10 of cold damage. A target that's hit by one or more of these attacks has its speed reduced by 10 feet until the end of the Myrmidon's next turn.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make them attacks.
Alrighty, cool. Oh my god, that's horrible.
That's not what you want to hear.
It's just bad. So let's see. So that is a 16, a 21, and a 13.
All
And
3 miss.
Yeah, I figured. That's some bullshit. All right, cool. That's my go, because I really much can't back up anywhere else, because map limitations.
Yep. Ash,
What kind of save do I need to make?
I need you to give me a wisdom save with disadvantage.
No.
I don't want to use this dice. I'm gonna use Indomitable.
Okay.
Nope.
What'd you get?
No.
You got a 2?
Altogether 4.
You're gonna take 16 points of psychic damage. As
I think-
doubt just keeps creeping on into you.
You have a bardic inspiration.
Yeah, you have a bar. Yeah, but with a 4.
Yeah, 4 plus, even if I max 6, no.
No. Keo.
Looking over at Tartar briefly, where is her attention? Is she like looking over at Ash or looking over at someone else? I'm trying to get a gauge on whether or not Keo might think you're gonna go help someone when you can.
His attention's probably flipping back between Ash and Callie at this point.
Okay. So in that case, Keo is going to pull a rose out of her component pouch.
Little mini rose.
Little mini rose. The flower. The flower rose, not a ball of rose.
I don't know. I don't know if you have voodoo dolls of your friends.
Rose is the one that makes the dolls of her friends. Keo just has flowers. So Keo pulls the rose out and she drags her hands across the thorns and then drips the blood onto the petals of the rose. And I need the dragon to give me a wisdom saving throw as tiny purple flower buds sprout all over its body.
That is going to be a wisdom saving throw of 19.
19, that is going to fail.
Okay. Going to use a legendary resistance to save.
Okay, that's fine. So it won't be taking the 3d8 necrotic damage from Dryad's Kiss. But the other stuff still happens. The rosebuds remain on its body, and every time it takes damage, one of those buds is going to blossom, and it's going to take an additional damage on top of whatever hits it. And that's going to persist for the next minute.
Nice.
And it can, if it really wants to, use its action to make a nature or medicine check against my spell save DC to remove the buds, or it can target them with a greater restoration or blight.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
And then she's going to use her bonus action. Actually, am I in range? No, I'm not. Well, that works because I wanted to move closer to my allies anyway. Move up here. Then use my bonus action to use the hobble cantrip. The dragon needs to make a dexterity save. It's the only bonus action cantrip I have,
23.
and it's kind of poopy, but
23 dex save.
that is a failure.
Wow,
So
really?
its
Oh yeah,
speed
because you've
is
got
halved.
a DC 24.
Yep,
I forgot Keo's kind of bullshit.
you made her this way. Yeah, so its speed is halved
Okay.
until the end of its next turn. And Fire Doggo moves up with me, and that is the end of Keo's turn.
Let me get a little orbital condition here, so we know that the Daggerin is got a speed debuff on it.
It's so big.
What she said.
The world's largest debuff.
Jesus Christ.
So,
Everything's a black square to me.
Fira has had enough of this nonsense. As she is going to assume her own draconic form.
That's what I've been wanting to see.
Thought you just pushed the trident person out of the way. I was like, what?
We have a slowed bad dragon and a hasted friendly dragon.
Actually, really funny.
So what Fira is going to do is, oh, excuse me. The AoEs are too big. She's gonna take to the air, maneuvering off to the right of the dragon. She's gonna take a deep breath and just let out a line of acid towards it. Needs to make a dex saving throw. Not gonna make it. So let's see how much damage she's gonna do to him. Do 71 points of acid damage. I don't think he's immune to this. He's not.
Hashtag best playthrough.
And as this line of acid kind of streaks across the dragon and it cries out in pain, Keo, you see your little purple blossoms begin to sprout small fungi around them, amplifying the damage.
Oh shit! How much does it amplify it by?
It amplifies it by what is the damage right now?
Right now it's just 1d8.
1d8. It amplifies it up to a d10.
Oh, nice. Okay. So in that case, he will take 6 necrotic damage as one of those things blossom.
Okay. And she's hasted. Actually, no, because her transformation and then the acid. Yeah, so that's her turn because of that. Because of the haste. Tartar.
Oh. Okay. Since Callie's closer, I guess I'm gonna go to her first. So I'm gonna go right up to Callie, and I'm gonna put my hand on her shoulder and be like, "We really need you right now. So I need you to snap out of this." And essentially, we're gonna see what looks like some energy transferring off of Callie to Shara as I cast Surprise Blessing. So I can change the paralyzed effect into Callie now has 1 extra bonus action or reaction per round. However, if I lose concentration on this spell before the paralyzed effect would have worn off of Callie, I become paralyzed.
The spell effect lasts for the duration of the original condition or until the spell ends.
Yeah.
Spell ends before the original condition's duration expires. Oh, so she would still technically need to make the wisdom saving throw.
I would. It transfers to me.
Oh.
Yep.
So
I transfer the condition to me, and then as long as I'm maintaining concentration on the spell for the next 10 minutes, it either goes for the 10 minutes, or if the paralyzed will have gone beyond 10 minutes, then I have to start making saves, and I become paralyzed.
Gotcha. So the condition
high
is
level cleric nonsense.
the condition is on you, but it's technically not affecting you at this point.
At least
Nope.
not for 10 minutes.
Not for 10
Unless
minutes,
you
or
lose
if I lose
concentration.
concentration,
Gotcha. Okay.
whichever comes first.
Oh, shit snacks.
So
And
it's
so,
a gamble, but Callie gets an extra reaction or bonus action per round.
Yep. So Callie, you're kind of like pulled out of your little doubt spiral. Now back in reality, Tashara standing next to you, hand on you. Bit of a reassuring scene, as much of as staring down a ginormous time dragon can be.
As my bonus action, I will heal. I'll use my healing light to heal Ash for 2d6. 7 points of healing. That's not much. Something.
I'll take it, thank you. You can't see it, but she's appreciative.
That's the end of my turn. I think I'm actually going to move back a little bit. Probably about there.
Hildy, not wasting any time whatsoever, gonna charge up right up next to Ash. And she's gonna make 2 reckless swings against the dragon. There's a nat 20.
Woo.
But the second one is going to miss. That isn't. Oh, that's an 8. He's going to do 42 points of damage.
With an additional 3 necrotic on top of that.
As she just hollers out in a rage, swings, collides into the dragon's shin, tries to come back around for the second one and kind of goes a little wide. The tip of the maul just like brushing across Ash's cheek. She rolled a She rolled 2 2s on the second one. But on the bright side, Ash didn't get clocked in the face, so thumbs up for that. Caldross.
I'm gonna need a second because my roll 20 is cropping out. First things, Rojan, you're gonna have to move me because I can't.
Yep. I take it you were going there from what I saw you're measuring.
No. I want to go in the spot between Ash and the Myrmidon.
Okay.
Let's see here. Go off this other stuff. So when I get there, or as I move up, I'm gonna do Hexblade's Curse on the dragon.
Curse.
And then I'm going to, as an action, because I saw those orbs go to all my friends, right?
You saw them go through your friends for the most part. The only ones that seemed that were seemingly affected were Callistra and Ash.
Okay. So since I'm next to Ash, I'm gonna try. I know this may not work, but I gotta try something. I'm gonna try to dispel magic, targeting the effect that's paralyzing.
Dispel magic will not work.
Would I know that?
You would know it after you used it and see that it didn't take effect.
Okay, then that's my action. I have to try something.
Had to try something. This is true. All right, dragon. Okay. No orbs come out this turn.
That's good.
So this is going to be a big move here. I'm going to have to move all of this stuff down. You see it just sort of whip down with a teleport down into the corner here.
That'll do it.
Really?
Too close.
And
let's see, where is...
Oh, sorry, let me just check one thing here. I know it was a teleport, so it's not an attack of opportunity.
It is not an attack of opportunity. It's a natural ability that it's got.
No, I realize that, but I think there's actually one thing that might still be able to happen here. Maybe. I have to read it. Nope. It requires an opportunity attack to trigger, so no.
No, thank you.
Oh, fucking breath weapon.
Yeah, this is good. This is a 90-foot cone. I'm just trying to measure it with a 60.
Oh, I missed that?
You're still in full cover.
I mean, it's AoE damage.
Still full cover.
Full
Okay.
cover, yeah. You
Full
are
cover
fine.
is a lot of BS. Okay, there's a reason I suggested it to you.
Okay, I'm just using this as a thing. So I think, would the 90-foot cone reach? No, because she's up in the air. All
How
right,
far
so
is she up in the air?
she's up about like 40 feet. All right, yeah, so I need everybody in that aura. So everybody except for Tickles and Rose will need to give me dexterity saving throws as it's going to use its stellar breath.
I remember that fucking breath weapon. Well,
Dex.
Rose doesn't know that
This
breath
is
weapon.
this is
but-
the Tickles weapon.
Everyone,
Hi.
everyone in that line with me has +5.
Please, Max. Please
Oh,
save on the deck
Hildy.
save.
No, Hildy.
Oh no, Hildy.
Hildy got a 1.
No. She is dead.
All right, so Keo, what'd you get?
I think I can roll
Hold,
high enough. to
hold
save
on,
against
I'll roll.
that.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna do this damage first, and then I'll take the rolls.
That's
What
fair.
kind of save is it again?
Exactly.
Uh, Dexterity save.
Check save. Uh-oh. Almost dropped a d6. That would have cursed me. All right, Keo, what did you get?
I rolled a 19.
A 19. All right, you are going to take 59 points of fire damage
Okay.
and then 54 points of cold damage.
Okay. I'm going to absorb elements on the cold.
Alrighty. So this is Hildy. Hildy's not looking good. She takes the full brunt of that. Actually, no, she doesn't. I forgot. She's immune to fire. Oh wait, no, it that's only cold resistance that surpasses it. Never mind. Aldros.
What?
What dex save did you get?
Oh, 22.
22. You are going to take 59 fire and 54 cold.
Jesus.
Ash.
Is that the full brunt of it?
That's the full brunt of it. Yeah.
I failed.
You failed.
I'm paralyzed. I can't make the save.
This is true. 59 fire, 54 cold. The cold ignores resistance.
But I can do. But okay, so I can still do fire. What was the fire?
Fire is 59. Yeah,
Okay.
it's only the cold damage that surpasses the resistances.
Okay, and it was 54. cold.
59 fire, 54 cold.
Okay, so I get half of the fire.
The Myrmidon. You're muted, Ezrin.
It has +5.
Okay. You.
It is a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. I'm just getting this thing. Dexterity is. Sir, where is your dex save? You get a +2. Okay. Resistance. Ooh, it's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 for a total of.
No, dirty 20.
Oh, dirty 20. Sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
it has a +2 to dex.
So it's going to take 59 fire, 54 cold.
Ow.
Just keep track of its hit points off, like on paper or something, if you got it.
Okay, I'll do that. Hold on.
Tartar,
So it was
I
59.
got a natural 20 for 23.
23,
59 and 59, right?
59, 54. 59 fire, 54 cold. Tashar, you're going to take 59 fire, 54 cold.
Aw. Ignore resistance on the cold, but I can resist the fire.
Yep. And I think this is going to need to make a concentration check here,
Yeah.
which
It's
I
half
don't.
of the damage, right?
Half of the damage, yeah.
I don't think I can hit that.
I don't think you can hit that.
Yeah, no. I drop concentration.
Yep. And so you are paralyzed.
I'm now paralyzed.
Yep.
I think
As-
Callie loses her buffs.
And how long? So the effect is just pretty much transferred over to you.
Mhm.
Okay. So
You're
now,
one of the better people to make a wisdom saving
now
throw.
that you're pulled into
That's why I
this,
accept this.
you're now you see yourself dressed in rags, like tattered, disgusting, torn rags. Your skin is dirty, your hair is oily, and you're standing in the middle of your little sewer home.
Not okay.
And then Callistra,
30.
30. You save. You will take half of this. So you will take 28 fire and 22 cold.
And my wildfire spirit rolled a 27.
A 27. So 28 fire, 22 cold.
Okay, and it is immune to fire, so it'll just take the cold.
All right. And that is the dragon's turn.
All right. You said this boy is airborne.
No, he's not airborne. He is on the ground.
Perfect.
Fira is in the air.
This is technically part of its hitbox here, right?
Yep.
Okay. Neat. I can make an attack from where I'm standing without having to move. Why? Why did you give this thing 15-foot reach?
Because 15-foot reach is fun.
No.
It is for
No,
me.
it's not.
Okay. So plus 13. Now let's have some fun with this.
I mean, he has a 15-foot reach.
Sounds like even playing field to me. 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
What am I rolling for this thing these days? Plus 7. Okay, so that's 20 damage on the first one.
20 slashing.
No, that is piercing and force damage.
Very nice.
+4 necrotic.
+4 necrotic.
Attack 2. That probably won't hit. That is an E17.
17 will not hit.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 will not hit.
You know what? Before he gets a chance to do dumb dragon shit.
Funny enough, that's what I have its abilities written under as dumb dragon shit.
You know what? We are going to action surge just because at this point.
Okay.
$21 to hit.
21 will not hit.
There we go. 28 to hit.
28 will hit.
And I have to reroll those. Not great. My dice don't like them tonight. 9, 10, 12 plus that is 19 damage.
Plus another 4 necrotic. And as the fourth bud opens up, the buds become impossible to remove by non-magical means.
Okay. And this still lasts like the full minute?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, and staying inside its reach, we're just going to skirt along the inside.
Okay. Probably a good idea.
Because I'd like to not be in the middle of a breath weapon again. And that is going to be it for me.
All right. Tickles.
Hello, hello. All right. She's gonna pop her head and just be like, it's next to me. Every time I go in this thing, everything changes.
It's like the world around you exists or something.
Right? She's like, oh, it's over there. oh, God.
Shit.
Pretty fucking much. Okay. Oh, God. I don't like that this thing is next to me. Really don't like that this thing is next to me. I'm trying to think, what would she do in this situation? She can't run away.
Shell just goes back down.
There's no more raising of gun. It's just Shell goes back down. Okay, let's see here. You know, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and cast this. I'm dead. Just kidding.
I don't remember what that was from, but it's been on my sheet forever.
Okay.
So
You had
random.
a sneeze check? What?
Don't worry, I have an old Yeller check.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you do?
That I
Tickles?
remember.
I'm trying to think. You know what? Oh, what do I got in my wonderful arsenal of? Is this thing flying?
Nope. It is on the ground.
Is on
Well,
the
the ground anyway, because there's technically no solid surface underneath you. Feels like ground, but you don't see ground.
I am attacking this removal one additional one. I'm gonna use Violent Shot. I'm gonna use all. Is it 3? Is it Wisdom or is it? Oh, no, it's no longer 3. It's 5. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Spend one more. Play a 5. If that's 5, that goes up by 2, which doesn't have a misfire score anyway. So.
What does have a misfire score?
For the Judgment.
Judgment has a misfire score.
Yeah, if it hits 1.
Yeah. But if it goes up by 2, that makes the misfire score 3.
Oh yeah, that's right. The 1, 3. As long as I don't roll
A 3.
if I do 5, that's 10. As long as I don't go under 11, I should be fine if I'm doing all 5 hits. Ah, fuck it.
Wait, does it have a cumulative negative that like piles onto it?
Yeah, I can use all my grip points and it accumulates.
So it goes from a 1 to a 10?
I hear you.
Or a 1 to an 11 is the misfire score.
Yeah.
Okay.
This thing's large.
It's bigger than large.
Yeah, so is technically Tartar next to it?
Tartar is next to it, yes.
Okay.
Pretty much, it has a range. It has an attack range of 15 feet.
Tartar would have to be one space closer. To
Yeah,
be in its threat
yeah.
range, or in threat range of it.
Yeah,
for
that's
pack tactics.
pretty much what I'm asking. Is she within
no,
range?
She is not within range.
Okay, so this is a straight shot.
That's just always in range.
Hallie does everything possible to not be in point blank range. I'm sorry.
Oh god, I am. Tickles is being so stupid today. All right, so I need to roll straights. It is a +10 because I'm using all 5.
As long as that dice doesn't hit an 11 or under, you're fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Tickles, what are you doing?
Making
Taking
bad
a
decisions.
I don't want to look. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, don't you fucking cock it, you bitch. Okay, that's better. All right, that's better. Because that is a dirty 20, so that'd be... No, not dirty 20, sorry. I don't know why I said dirty 20, because there's 20 on the thing.
Did you roll a nat 20?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Okay. It's got to make another wisdom save here.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm not here today.
Okay. So you fire that bullet
Sure.
and it fires out and you see the bullet slowing down for a moment.
Oh, don't you dare rewind at
And then
me,
you
please.
see Sally kind of like throw her hands out in the center and just let out a scream of frustration. And the bullet continues forward and hits home.
Oh, fuck.
So, do you have to brutal critical that sucker now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, man.
Okay, I can help you.
Please.
What is the normal dice for judgment?
Judgment has a 1d12 plus 8.
1d12. So this would be 5d12 plus 8. Actually, 6d12 plus 8.
Yes.
So that would be... Someone good with math here.
What was that?
6d12 plus 8. Max damage.
80.
So that is
80. Okay, so off the bat, that's 80. Now you roll 6d12 at 8.
All right. Give me a sec here. Where's my 12? That's not it. That's not it. That's an
Can't
8.
imagine the recoil on that gun feels great.
No,
arm-
it's...
Her arm just goes like this and just is now pointing behind her.
Okay,
Yeah.
I only have... Hold on.
It's like
Okay,
it's like the videos of the people trying to like single hand shot a desert eagle.
Oh my god, please don't. Or fucking with the shotgun and then and they
Yes.
don't have a good grip on it. It goes...
Yep.
All right, so 60, 12 plus 8. Okay, I'm doing one roll at a time here. Okay, that way I don't
All good.
fry my brain. Okay, that is. Ooh,
You
that
want
is
to call out the numbers? I'll add them up as you go.
okay. 10. That one is a 19.
Well, don't add 8 to each one of these.
Oh.
Do not add 8 to each of these.
Oh, okay. So first
Just the
one
raw
is
numbers.
okay. First one was 2. The other one was 11.
Okay.
10,
Okay.
11,
Nice.
3,
One more.
12.
Plus another 8.
So 8.
Plus 8.
That's a total of 137 points of damage. Grand
That's-
total.
Grand total is 137.
Yep.
Very nice.
That is your brutal critical.
People's trying to blow a small hole in the dragon.
Wait, so my question is, why do I not add plus 8 to the regular rolls?
Because you're not rolling 1d6 plus 8 each time. You're rolling a grand total of 6d12. Or you're not rolling 1d12 plus 8 every time. You're rolling a total of 6d12 plus 8.
For a
Oh,
single hit.
Yeah.
oh, I see. I guess. Okay.
Judgment only does something special on the critical if it lands the killing blow.
Yes.
This did not land the killing blow.
No, and not. And I still have one more shot, and I'm running a hell of a lot out of freaking ammo right now. I only get 1 point of crit back, so. Let's see here. Did I use a bonus already?
No, you stood
Oh.
up out of your shell, which is half movement.
Uh-huh.
You used your grit point, or you dumped a ton of grit into the violent shot.
Okay, so I still have a shot, and I still have a bonus. All right, give me a sec here.
And that was an additional 8 necrotic on top of that damage.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna save a point grip. I'm gonna try and shoot. I should have done this to begin with, but because I'm stupid. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on the bonus, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just do a straight shot at it.
Okay.
That is a 12 plus 11,
23.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay. D12.
A nice low number.
That is another 12 plus 8.
So another 20.
Yes.
Okay.
6 necrotic.
And 6 necrotic. Anything else, Tickles?
Yeah. I would like to hide in my shell, please.
Okay.
Unless this thing has a reaction.
No, but it will take a legendary action. But
Okay.
that's at the end of your turn, so you bring that shell down over yourself. You're fine.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Please don't eat me.
No. Don't have
Dragon's
to.
gonna treat you like a green shell, sir.
Don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Gonna flap its wings and just push you and the shell away across.
I am now a blue
Fuck
shell.
your cover.
Yeah, fuck that cover. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people.
I love that pop.
Actually, I need all of you to roll me a d20.
Okay, I can do that.
I don't want to do that.
I'm scared.
No, thank you.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I
Hold
think
on.
I
I'm just
think
going to go
I'm-
around. It's not adding anything. It's just a straight d20 roll.
Okay.
Keo, what'd you get?
18.
18?
19.
19. Callie?
19.
19. Tartar.
Oh,
Ash.
17.
Caldros.
16.
16. Rose. 4. Tickles.
20.
Okay. So, because I don't have a token for this individual,
Oh no.
I don't like this.
we're gonna use a little bit of a blast from the past here.
Oh god. Is it null?
Really? Oh no! It's
Oh!
Russian bear! It's a Russian bear!
What is the bear doing here?
Dude, what are you doing with my bear, bro?
What's happening, Dorgal? This is not okay.
No, this is it's not Dorngal.
I know.
It's not Dorngal.
I know.
But Rose, not 20 feet from you,
Oh my god, is that
you
motherfucker?
see a manifestation of a very familiar bear folk. Very menacing grin on his face, wielding a trident and a net. His left eye currently gouged out. His body looks a little different, though. More comprised of stars and astral elements than just the normal brown fur that you know him as, or that you remember him as. But to you, there's no mistaking that this is someone you've been hunting down for quite some time.
Yeah. Do I need to make a save?
No.
Unless the 4 was a save.
And he's just gonna stand there.
He's just gonna stand there.
Just gonna stand there.
Oh,
It's your turn.
I know. Fuck you, Rojan, so much. Alrighty. I need to. Alrighty. She's going to spend an action to pull up her hood.
Okay. Vroom.
And then she's gonna use her movement to dash 60. Actually, don't want to know if a cunning action again. Actually, you know what? She's going to. She's gonna spend her movement to dash. I can dash on my movement, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so-
That's a double action. That's your
Alright.
movement action and your normal action.
Well, no, I use my action to pull my hood up.
Oh no, then you could only move normally. You wouldn't be able to dash.
And then I will. Then I'm going to move 30, and then I'm gonna use my cunning action to dash.
Okay.
So that gives me 90 feet of movement.
Okay.
Because 30 dash doubles my movement, and I can do it as a rogue, as a bonus action. So she's gonna go 30. Yeah, so she's gonna go right here.
All right, and as you move there,
Does he track me?
he seems to follow you. keeping 20 feet away from you at all times. That same taunting grin on his face.
Alrighty, if I don't have to make a save, like if I don't feel like I want to kill him, because I want to kill this guy, I'm just presuming he's an illusion of some kind. And until he does something that can actually physically harm my person, I'm ignoring it.
Okay.
And actually, he ended his movement within. Yeah,
He should be
that's
20 feet.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. He should be back with more.
So then, yeah, if he's there, then yeah. She's gonna yell over to Kyo. Kyo, if you see a rather large, ugly ass bear itching to die, not too far from you, can you sick your puppy on it, please? And then
You
that's
see
her.
no bear.
We'll keep an eye out for a bear.
If she says that, I'm totally like, it's either an illusion or, which depending if it's a major illusion, which would suck because then it can hurt me. And Rose would know that. She's gonna ignore it again until it does something that actually harms my person.
Okay. Ash.
This is revenge from last night. We didn't get to mind fuck with him, so he's mind fucking with us.
How do I
like
not
that.
mind fuck with you?
I mean, that's fair. All right. Deal with the disadvantage?
No, with normal this time. You only have to take disadvantage because you took melee damage from it last round.
Oh, got it. Okay, thank God.
Ash.
Using my inspiration.
Okay.
Hold on. I could be okay.
Also, Tashara, you can't use anything right now because you're technically paralyzed.
I know.
It's okay. It's okay. 26.
You snap out of it. And you kind of like look around.
Thank you,
and
Tickles!
the dragon is no longer standing in front of you.
Oh.
You notice your friends around you are all burnt, but look like they're also freezer burned at the same time.
Okay, so technically, because I used my action to get out of it, that's the end of my turn, technically,
Because
correct?
yes, it's the end of your turn.
However,
You can't bonus action or anything like that. It's at the very end of your turn.
but drinking a potion's a free action.
On
And
your turn.
The save happens.
It is on my turn.
At the
No.
very, very end.
The
of your
very,
turn.
very end of your
So
turn.
once the save happens,
Okay.
everyone
Post
else-
reactions.
Fine.
Did you use?
That's
your
why I wanted
bard?
to ask. I did, and that helped, thankfully.
Yo,
You're
So
welcome.
thank you. Thank you. Cool.
Please don't die.
Well, I don't see a bear there, so I'm not going to attack the bear.
Rose is
bears.
Rose is sounding a little cuckoo at the moment.
And that's kind of par for the course with this group at this point. Tartar is still paralyzed, right?
Yeah, Tar's kind of like sitting there, and her eyes are sort of like glazed over and focusing off on something other than the dragon.
Okay. Let's see if we can do something to give her a turn. So Kyo is going to move to here. And just because she can, she's going to bonus action that cantrip again. So Dragon Boy needs to make another dex save.
Dex save this time. I can tell you right now, it's not going to save.
Okay, so its movement
It's
is cut in
half.
half again.
Yep.
And then she is going to use her reaction to hold her action until after her Wildfire Spirit goes. Wildfire Spirit is going to move over here. And Fiery Teleportation take us over to here. And then Kyo's held action will go off to Lesser Restoration on Tartar to get rid of her paralysis.
Lesser restoration will not work.
But it gets rid of the paralysis condition.
but it doesn't get rid of this condition.
Fair enough. Okay. So after attempting lesser restoration and seeing it not work, I will announce to the group, lesser restoration does nothing. We're sorry we tried. What? Speak up.
Are you saying this aloud? Because I can't hear you in this thing.
Go ahead and give me an Arcana roll, though, seeing as how you cast lesser restoration and it had no effect on her.
Let's see. Oh, Kyo's proficient in Arcana. I guess that makes sense. That's 25.
25. You have a feeling that while lesser restoration will not work, a greater restoration will.
Okay. Do I have time to announce that as well?
Yes.
Or
Yeah, you can
Okay.
include that in your sentence.
okay, so greater will probably do the trick.
And it's going to use a legendary action here to try and bite Tartar.
Use me.
Don't worry, Tartar. I don't think this hits you. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
I am not a fighter. I don't have massive AC.
Please tell me you have
Oh, God.
adamantine armor, though.
I
Okay.
do. I do have adamantine armor.
Well, it didn't get a crit, so you're fine. Okay, so you take a whopping 11 points of piercing damage because again, I rolled 2 1s. And then you are going to take 18 points of cold damage. This does ignore resistance.
11 was the fire, though?
No, 11 was piercing
Piercing. Okay,
because
sorry.
it bit you.
And this is cold. Is that bleeding profusely?
All right, so at the 20 initiative, the bear is going to walk up to Rose and is going to try and make a touch. Say 29 hit you.
Nope. Totally misses.
Totally misses. And as he reaches out and touches you, he kind of just like explodes in a small like pulse of purple energy.
Okay. Bullshit attack, but whatever. How much damage?
You're gonna take 13 points of psychic damage. And before we start Tartar's turn, let's go ahead and take a quick break here because we're getting on to about like 2 hours worth of combat here. So let's go ahead and take a quick break, get up, stretch your legs, get something to drink, and when we get back, combat will continue on.
Can I take her turn?
And we are back.
Hi.
That timeline was substantially longer than
Yeah,
that.
no, I think it's talking about the hours, although it's not the extended version. That would have been 12 hours. I know.
So-
I've done the marathon enough
There is
times.
no other version.
So,
Exactly.
I forgot. Fira has a turn.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have to remind you.
No, it's because I heard Gilly right before I muted you guys. Like, wait, doesn't Fira go?
I was just a little
Wait
confused.
a
I'm sorry.
minute.
So what Fira's gonna do is she's gonna come down here, land behind everyone, and she's going to let out a roar as all these little ghost mushrooms appear around everyone, enveloping you in a soft white gold light.
I have PTSD.
Didn't Tickles lose an arm like this?
We don't talk about this. Look, it's not my fault. I became, the second Luke
you
Skywalker.
are all going to heal 32 hit points.
Ooh. Does that apply to me?
Thank you.
No. This goes to Kaldros,
Oh.
Ash, the Myrmidon, and
So
Hildy.
people within close range. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
Oh,
fine.
I'm sorry. What was that again? It was 13?
32.
Oh, 32.
Lick the mushrooms and feel better.
Give me them shrooms.
I am completely and utterly stupid because I completely forgot that I had adamantine bullets.
That's for
I
your
mean,
next 5 grip points when
Adamantine
you make a
bullets
bad
just
decision.
adamantine bullets just ignore resistance
Okay.
and negate.
Negate.
They negate. Yeah, sorry, they negate resistances.
I heard
So-
something
Okay.
happen. I heard something happen to my Myrmidon.
It healed 32 HP.
Oh, yay! That's good. He needs that. he's kind of in
Hurt?
rough shape.
And anybody who's in her range right now, until the end of your next turn, you have a +1 to AC.
Yeah.
Tartar.
Wisdom save?
Yep.
Alright. Does a 27 make it?
Yep. As you
Boosh.
I'm assuming that was supposed to be straight roll because of the disadvantage.
what's that? No,
That was supposed to be a straight roll because of disadvantage, right? So I have advantage on wisdom saves.
yeah, you're right. Because you did take
Yes.
damage. So you kind of shake off the image of you being poor. And
This isn't right.
this isn't right. And you're brought back into reality with the dragon right in front of you.
Oh, shit.
Back to reality. Oops! There goes gravity.
I wish, so then I might be able to float away.
Let's see if she can do
I
this.
wish, because then at least I would have had spaghetti recently.
Half of us shaking our heads right now.
All right. So anybody who starts their turn within 5 feet of Hildy has your walking speed increased by 10 feet from her aura of alacrity.
That's weird. I don't see her on the map.
Within 10 feet of her?
I don't see her on the map.
Hildy?
Hildy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's right there.
Oh, because
Over by the dragon.
I have the black boxes, so
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I have,
Bad shit.
I have to wait for it to either fix itself or restart, and I'm not doing that.
I'm not refreshing because the screen
Don't blame
freezes.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rojan, if could I bother you to have her haste be on in the background since it's floating in front of everyone?
That is in the background.
Oh, it is? Oh, we're in the background then.
There you go.
Yay, thank you. I can see everyone now.
Yay.
I'm like, who's over there with me? Okay.
So she's
Sorry to
gonna
be a pain.
As a bonus action, he's gonna look over to Cal, kind of like give him a nod. Fuck him up.
Knock him out the park, L. Knock him out the park, L.
As she gives
Sorry.
you bardic inspiration.
What is the dice?
D6.
for her
Yeah.
bardic
D6.
ins-
And
He's
she,
part bard?
she is
We knew
bard,
that she's a barbarian paladin.
Yep.
Barbarian paladin.
And
We just don't
she's
know what levels and what.
going to charge forward.
She's a Bard Bladden.
Reckless as usual. Hildy, come on. You're gonna miss twice. Come on, move back. Trying to put her next to Pickle thing.
Don't put her next to me. It just can.
That's gonna
That's
do it
fine.
for her.
She still owes me,
Keldros.
explicit stories.
Okay,
Since she moved
Bonus-
forward, you're no longer in her aura.
that's fine. Bonus action, I'm activating my Chain of Haste.
Okay.
I won't benefit from that until next turn, but there you go. Action. I'm using the special feature of my clasp, which I call them the clasp of friendship because I think that's what they were.
Nerd.
Anyways, nerd. As an action, lay of hands becomes an AOE
Yes, it
60
does.
foot radius heal. Everybody is in that AOE. Everybody gets 60 HP. Hold on.
Woo! Thank you. I needed that.
Free action because I'm pretty sure we had said it's a free action before. I'm gonna drink from the keg.
Yep. Just like
And
drinking a
get-
potion.
and get all my paladin shit back. And I'm moving up to there. Whoop. There. And that is everything I can do for my turn.
So many auras. All right. Dragon's turn.
So everybody got 60 HP back in their HP pool back, right? With Myrmidon, Fira, and Hildy.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Okay.
But just to be clear, it does not include Boy Dragon.
But why not?
Because I said no.
I actually had to roll on that. So
You said 60?
60.
I
So
what,
once
do I get
again,
overshields?
once again, those orbs come out and they all fly through everyone again.
Damn it.
I'm gonna need everyone to make wisdom saving throws once again.
It goes through full cover?
Yeah.
What a bitch. You
That's
say-
apparently. So let's.
Oh, we're
see
not
here.
we're not immune to this or any bullshit.
No.
Oh.
Just got this off everyone.
Ross, why'd you fucking move?
Sorry, move with me.
Wait, I don't
I'm
get
fine.
aura, do I?
Huh? No, because
No,
you're full
you're
cover.
not in the aura tickles. Hildy,
Hildy's fine.
Tartar, Kyo, Fire Doggo.
Fire Doggo doesn't have to make a save. It's just you guys.
Okay.
Just the main cast.
You're not gonna make my fire doggo go through previous life's trauma?
I'm confident with this now.
I mean, it's a dog made of fire. I think it has enough trauma as it is.
Fair enough. And it has to spend all its days with Kyo. Ugh.
It sounds like a goddamn good time, actually.
I mean, it could be a dog covered in acid.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it turns into Beauregard.
Please no.
All right, Keo, what'd you get?
Okay, you want to hear something ridiculous?
Sure.
Yes.
Didn't even get a nat 20, but I rolled a 35.
Okay. Callie.
Well, I see Kyo's 35 and raise you a 3.
That's not plot.
Tartar.
I did
What?
get a nat 20 for 36.
Fucking hey.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. I
Aldros
got
helps.
a 24.
Okay. Caldros.
What the fuck is going on? Anyways,
To
that's
be clear, that
going
was
to-
a wisdom save, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
gonna be a 24.
24. Rose. Muted.
You're muted.
My nat 20 is only a 28, sadly.
Only a 28.
Oh, okay, okay.
Tickles.
I mean,
I raised Fox and Zoro's 24 of a 24.
Everyone
I'll
but
call your
Callie
bluff.
makes it.
Oh,
So
Callie.
Callie, you're once again pulled into that scene where it just the existential feeling of failure starts looming over you.
Like, fuck, not this again. It's Groundhog Day.
God, I thought Tyrus's life trauma was gone.
Oh, mama.
Not quite apparent.
Okay. Its attacks. If I can find its character sheet.
It suddenly disappeared.
No.
I just realized the bear's gone.
yeah, it exploded in purple nonsense.
Yep.
Ew. Are you gonna clean up?
So it is going to make 3 attacks against Tartar.
We're
Ooh.
gonna impose
damn it.
disadvantage on one of those.
Yes, you can.
What are the attacks that are coming?
It's going to be claw and then bite.
I'm gonna impose disadvantage on the bite.
Okay. So claw attack is going. The first claw attack is going to be a 25.
Yeah.
Second claw attack is going to be a 19.
That meets, so yeah.
Okay. And then with disadvantage. That is going to be a natural 1.
Does it hit itself?
So first, I'm going to do the claw attacks.
Bites its own hand. Come on.
Bite the hand that feeds him.
Okay, so
not
for
eating.
the first claw, it's going to be 17 slashing damage
Okay.
and 8 cold. And
Ignore
then
resistances, right?
ignore resistances. And the second one is, Jesus Christ, is going to be 12 slashing damage and 5 cold. Yeah, I think it's going to go in the same jail as your giant's fox. All right, so
Sounds like it deserves to go there. Not that I want it to hit harder than it is, but still.
okay, so because it rolled poorly, as it goes down to bite, another scream comes from the center of its chest as it pulls away from you, almost as if something is holding it back. Due to that natural 1, it now has permanent disadvantage on all attacks.
Ooh.
Thank you, Cal.
Okay.
Once again, like it kind of did last time, it wicks away in a teleport.
Fuck this guy.
Half movement speed is still on it because it's the end of its next turn, correct? Or the end of its turn.
End of its turn.
Okay, so
Okay.
so
Now
the
I
speed,
feel like I need to refresh because there's way too many
the speed is
black
down.
squares covering everything up.
As long as you don't open up another tab on the same
Yeah.
browser window, you're fine. That's why I
If
have
you
2
bring up
browser
a-
windows open.
If you open another browser window over top, doesn't care. It's only if you switch tabs.
yeah.
Okay,
don't
so
switch
if I
tabs.
if I separate this tab into a new browser window, it should never happen again.
It should
Exactly.
be totally fine
be
because I
fine.
keep putting things over top just as long as they don't turn into a new tab.
That's when it screws you.
Yeah.
All right, so
Well, 20 doesn't like being put in a corner.
It
Callistra.
happens.
wait, before
Well, you know what? It gets to be put in a corner.
before that happens, it triggered one of my
Grab cards.
one of my abilities.
Raven. High five.
What's the thing on it for the trigger your ability?
It triggered my skirmisher. Oh no, yeah. So basically, if it ends, it ended its turn. Starting at you can move. Yeah, it ended within. It's that within 5 feet of me. I can't tell because the token's so weird.
It's not within 5 feet of you. There's one square missing. Because 5 feet would be right here.
All right, cool. Never mind then.
Actually, no. I think.
Because I mean, I think
that would be 5 feet. That would be 5 feet. Yeah.
Yes, excellent. So then I get to move as a reaction, half my movement speed away from it.
Rose gets to note.
Now,
I purposely took that ability. That is like, just get the fuck away from me, sir.
got Rogue.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15. So I'm there. So I'm out of its reach for melee attacks. Fuck that noise. And that's my reaction.
All right. Callie, can get a wisdom save from you.
Yep. Am I near anyone useful at the moment for this? No.
You are not.
Disappointing.
You saying I'm not useful to you, Callie?
Do you give me bonus saves at the moment?
No.
I mean, do
here's
you
your
guys
answer.
just want to move back and forth across the map with me?
Can we just put a sled attached to Caldros? That's always
Because that seems to be the way this is going right now. Is I'm
We
just
whip
going to
our
run back and
paladin
forth.
There we
across
go.
the
Our
map.
There we
paladin
go.
back and forth.
as good as it's going to get for a while. That's an 18.
Total of 18.
Yes.
You are still trapped in your little vision.
Oh,
It's gotta be a
my
high DC.
God,
It's gotta be a high
what
DC.
the hell?
It's gotta be 20 plus.
You're gonna
I
take
have
to
20.
anything.
You're gonna
Plus-
take 21 points of psychic damage.
+1 wisdom. Okay.
I only just recently, thanks to the beer drinking contest, now have a +2 in my wisdom.
Okay.
Right there with you, buddy.
One of our lovely casters will save me from this inevitable.
Tickles.
Okay, fate.
Hi, how's it going?
I don't know how's it going.
I don't know. She's gonna pop up and she's like, "What the fuck?" And she's gonna like, "Where the fuck are you? Stop it! Stop teleporting." You know what?
What?
Who's looking more worse for wear in the group? Is everyone like?
Baby Hildy or Tartar?
Tartar looks like she's messed up pretty bad.
Tartar's pretty fucked up.
I'm better now, so I'm assuming Tartar at this
Yeah,
point.
she's like
All right.
she's like a little cut and bloody. There's maybe like a tear in her dress.
You know it's bad when she got tears in her dress.
Okay. So
I think
she's
you got
gonna be
too
nice
close.
today, and she's gonna be like, "Hey, Tartar, do you trust me?"
No.
I think I know what you're asking, Tickles, so yes.
Oh, finally someone does it.
Since she's allowing you to do it, you can make the roll with advantage.
Yay! I shoot her with my Healy bullets.
You're lucky she knows what those are.
I finally become Anna from Overwatch.
I feel like those are more like beanbags coming out,
No.
or are they just like the puff?
They
thing?
are
It's like,
they're glass.
bruise.
They are glass bullets that
Oh, it's
Zale
even
made.
worse. It's even
Oh.
worse.
Pickles and Zale worked very hard on those for a long
That'll
time.
Hey, Rojan, can you drop something as a free action?
on your turn.
So that'll be with advantage and natural 20 for 31 to hit you.
Okay. apply brutal critical to the heel.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah! Oh, because you did a crit on her
It's
with
a
the
crit.
healing bullet.
I will say you will take 2 points of damage. because
Okay.
normally you would take 1, so you're going to take 2 points of damage.
Okay. And it is 3d6 plus 3.
3d6
So
plus 3.
18, so
21,
18, 21,
21
plus whatever you roll.
Yeah.
All right.
21 and another
What
3d6
other-
plus 3.
I am missing a. There you are. Okay, we're gonna use pink. I think it's pink. Where's red? Anyway, and you will heal for. Yeah, very bad rolls. That's 1, 2, plus 5, 6, 7, 8.
Total, so 29,
Another,
29 points of
another,
damage.
yeah.
Very
Yes.
nice. Thank you.
You're welcome, and I get to shoot you again.
Oh, okay.
You sure you want to shoot her again?
I mean, she's low health, so sure.
Uh-oh.
This
Oh,
scares me
wait.
now.
It just red flags going up. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot her again.
Okay.
That'll be 28 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So you will not take. You will give.
You take 1 point of damage.
Oh, that's actually a lot better. 6, 6, 5.
17. So total
Plus-
20 HP.
Plus 3.
20.
So glad those things finally saw some use.
Right?
I know.
3 years later, they finally see some use.
I'm pulling out all the big guns. I'm pulling everything I have in my freaking bag. I still have whiz bangers. I still have a wand of what the hell is it?
Don't you have a
Of fireballs?
wand of wonder?
Something?
I have a wand of binding. I have a horn of blasting. I have a golden kazoo of blasting.
Oh, that's
That-
right. You have the kazoo of blasting.
Blasting.
Right.
The,
I have
the,
a wand of fear.
the Bimmy item, the kazoo of blasting.
I have a feeling the fear is not going to work on a dragon.
No, it's not gonna work.
right,
on
anything
a
else,
dragon.
You can
Tickles?
try it out.
She's gonna be like, good luck. Thunk.
I'm out.
All you hear is like a little sewer lid that you hear from like shows.
Yep.
Rose.
Alrighty. So Rose is going to bonus action and then cast Mark Prey.
What does Mark Prey do?
Oh yeah, I love this spell. It's one of the new ones.
Bring it up.
Check this mofo out.
You choose a creature you can see within your range as your prey. Until the spell ends, you have advantage on wisdom and wisdom perception and wisdom survival checks to find and track your prey. The target is outlined in a light that only you can see. Any attack roll you make against your prey has advantage if you can see it, and your prey can't benefit from being invisible against you. The target drops 0 HP before the spell ends. Use a bonus action on a subsequent target. Nice.
Yep.
The fuck?
Yep. That's a ranger spell.
So you just predatored this bitch.
Yeah. I basically shoot it with a fucking tracker dart. It's like you're mine, and then she's going to BTFO because fuck this guy.
So what happens if it plane shifts?
If it plane shifts, it negates. Well, as long as I maintain concentration when it comes back to my plane, if
Still
it's
good.
within the time frame, it works. Still.
Okay.
Yep.
9, 10, 15, 28, 25,
Oh, it's up for an hour. Nice.
30.
That was a nice spell.
Use my bonus action, and I have advantage. So I am going to trick shot, sharp shoot this motherfucker twice.
Okay.
You can trick shot it.
Now say it 2 more times.
Yeah. No, don't trick shart. Let's not.
Yeah.
Trick action,
no.
George? I'm
Yeah,
gonna trick
no,
attack you.
that will get us
Trick
banned
action.
from Twitch forever. We don't want to do that.
The struggle's real.
And you, 19.
Is that a crit?
For my Coral Embrace, it is.
Give me a sec. All right. So, Coral Embrace fires out. The arrow stops and reverses back into the bow.
No.
I hate this time warp ability. I
And
don't like the time warp.
Your
I have to
you
roll
have-
that shot over.
with disadvantage, so normal attack.
Ah, blah, 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 blah. Fuck you! I'll take a picture. That's a 20.
Hey,
Okay.
finally.
Okay.
Fuck it. Suck it.
There
You will
was-
not deny
there
me my
is-
crit.
There's a little special ability that I've added to this. Because it reversed it and it still got a crit, it now does double brutal.
Oh. Fuck yeah, Rose.
It's pretty much a fuck around and find out ability that's supposed to save it from criticals, but
But I saved against that. The hell you did.
But
Oh,
I 20'd
I
against
said-
that.
I said crit, motherfucker.
oh, holy hell! Hold on a second, because
That's
You need
why
some
you were
dice?
That's a lot
doing
of
that.
dice.
that's a lot of math I got to do right now.
Just do what I did.
If you want to call it out, I can add it up.
Alright, give me a second here. I'm on the wrong.
I'm
page.
excited for this. I want
Look
to
at
see how
you getting excited for your goddamn math.
Coral Embrace just went from a fucking bow to like just a
right,
shoulder mounted
so-
rocket launcher.
So,
Yeah,
so
got
let's.
calculator up.
All right. Well, here's the thing. The first hit is a 14 plus 10, so 24. Does the 24 hit?
24 hits.
All right. So that is also a crit.
That's the crit as well.
Yeah, because that's the point of
shot,
that's,
yep.
that's the point of trick shot.
Okay, so because of that, you're gonna do normal crit, like your the normal
Yeah.
brutal attack, and then you're gonna do the double brutal afterwards.
All right. So let's do all this stuff first. So we're talking.
And the thing is like the normal attack for the crit, it can't reverse that. It's only when somebody rolls a natural 20 or it triggers your critical effect, it can reverse it.
All right, so that's 20. There's no Dread Ambush. It is a sharp shot, so that is another 10 points for that. I'm saving my Eldritch Smite. It does get the sneak attack because I have
Just save
advantage.
it for the double brutal.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm saving that for the double brutal. So that is 12. There is no Dread Ambush because it's not first round of combat. So that's 42 just straight out damage
Okay,
from that.
I'm
And,
letting one of the calculators take care of this one. So
and then I'm going
One of the
to-
math nerds.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna roll the damage for the shot separately.
okay,
So I'm gonna do 10. I need 2d6.
you may want to just use roll 20 with all the dice
What
that
is
you're
that?
gonna have to roll.
For the next one, I'll use roll 20 because it's
Okay.
gonna be a bunch of crazy shit. Because this one is just basically I'm rolling 3 dice and I'm adding.
But it
and I'm
sounds
adding
so
20.
beautiful. You just hear it. Pretty
Oh, that's a
damn.
great fucking roll. 9, 5, and 6.
Nice.
The better rolls are on the last episode. I love this.
Oh my god, that's 11 steps.
Well, for some of us. For some of us.
Meanwhile,
It's about time, Azran.
Meanwhile, this dragon's rolling double ones on slash
So
attack.
that's
You
so
know what?
that's-
Azrin was overdue for some good rolls.
Dude,
Right.
the whole season his rolls suck.
The whole
And
season,
then
the whole season, his rolls have been shit.
so that's-
and then finally some moments.
That's another 40 points of damage.
Okay.
Alrighty, so double brutal. So
So that was a total of 82 for the first hit.
all right, so the double brutal.
Did you
is
say
gonna-
1282?
No,
No,
82.
82.
Total of 82.
I thought you said 1282. I'm like, how?
I just decided to add some extra numbers.
I decided-
1,000,000,000 points.
Alrighty.
Yes.
So,
That's coming shortly.
Alright, so the sneak attack is gonna be 24.
I'm sorry. This creature has immunity to bullshit.
It's gonna get. It's
Is that
gonna
because you
get-
can't bullshit a bullshitter?
Yeah. You can't
So-
bullshit God.
And it's gonna be 40 for that. Plus 10 because the 10 is not a die roll, so that doesn't get doubled. Because that's off the sharp shot damage, it's not part of the arrow itself.
It just adds an additional 10.
Brutal critical adds all the modifiers and doubles them.
Does it add the modifier?
Yeah, no, he's right. It does add the modifier.
All right, so that's
So
Yeah.
10.
All right,
got
so
it.
then, and all right, so now here comes the Eldritch Smite. So that's gonna be, what's 48 times 2?
No, just you don't double it. It's just 48, and then you roll. You would roll it
No,
as
but
normal.
you said it's double brutal though.
You're right, double brutal. I am.
48 and 48. Got it.
Yep.
Yep.
All right,
This is gonna hurt so much.
now I actually roll dice.
For the double brutal.
I already gave the numbers for the
Okay.
double brutal.
I was gonna say.
Now,
Well, now you're rolling the dice for the double roll, right?
now I'm actually rolling the dice.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you just roll the dice once. You don't roll it twice.
Yeah, I did.
Right, but
brutal
you
was-
rolled the dice once and then double it?
No,
because of the double brutal?
No,
Or
no,
just roll them
brutal-
once?
Brutal just stacks twice.
Yeah.
And then
Which-
the normal
which-
damage on
which-
top of
which
it.
I gave.
Okay.
So this
Yeah.
this is the normal dice damage.
Yeah.
So once we have this dice damage once, I'll have a
So
total.
that is 13, 23 for that shot. This is the sneak attack, which is another 4 points.
Okay.
And then this is going to be another 98. Another 20 from the Eldritch Smite from the dice.
Is that everything?
That's everything.
227 points of damage.
Nice.
Plus an additional 9 necrotic.
Okay, I'm not sure where that comes from.
That's from the
From Keo's
buds
buds.
that I have on it.
That's
Oh,
Keo's damage.
It's like,
He was like, I helped.
I am curious though how much damage that spell is tallied up to.
I
so-
never have any luck actually hitting creatures during our battle, so I'll just
So-
do damage every time you guys hit.
Rose, you see this shot just kind of reverse, and then you feel just Coatil gripping your shoulders as you fire it again, launching this thing dead on in its chest. As you can see now that there's
oh no, don't hit Sally!
a split right down the center where Sally is being held.
We didn't hit her.
Didn't hit her.
So it like her bonds are loosened?
The bonds are loosened.
Oh hell yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got. So
Okay.
I'm
Ash.
pretty sure a breath weapon's coming my way.
So I have a question. You didn't give me the stats or anything. What happens when my blade turns into magma from my new ability?
I sent you that.
No.
I thought did I not hit enter and just delete it?
I mean, I've been there before.
Fucking
You still haven't sent me the stat blocking abilities
I've-
from my wyvern either. Just saying.
how am I this bad of a DM?
You know what? I'm
No,
just gonna
no, you're a
pile
great
on.
DM,
I still
unless
need
it
the season
involves
3
sending
No,
map
stuff.
from you, Rojan.
you're a great DM. You're just a horrible bookkeeper.
Yeah, I am a horrible bookkeeper. That's why things are, that's why this channel is a team effort.
You know what? Moving forward, we're going to have a special channel like the GMs and players, but it's going to be the shit I need from DM. And
Be more
delete
specific. It's gonna
them
be
once
shit
we
I need
get
from
them.
Rojan.
Yeah, shit
Oh,
you
yeah,
need
there we
from me.
go.
So
Everyone else
what-
gets the other for one.
So what your magma does, Ash,
Okay.
is it stacks on fire damage on
Okay.
top of like equivalent to the blade's damage.
Oh, okay. So I technically do almost like double damage, but the second set of damage is all fire.
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
Which
okay.
which ignores resistance, and on a critical hit, They have to make a Constitution saving throw, or their armor is reduced by 1.
Con save or armor reduced by run.
Yep. Con save DC is 21.
Oh, that's just one more than mine. Okay, cool. Thank you.
I could have sworn I said that to you. I'm sorry.
No,
I
that's
think I
totally
recall
fine.
you saying it to her during a call. 'Cause
Probably.
I remember hearing
You
those
did, and you're like,
abilities.
you know what? I'll get that to you. And I was like, cool. And then I poked you once about it, and I was like, cool, cool. I'll ask
The
you
thing
for
is,
fight.
for season 3, I'm actually gonna buy a mini tablet, just to have it set up in front of the the first
there you
monitor here. That way, I can keep track of other bullshit on there.
Well, they're pretty inexpensive, so.
Yeah.
Well, depending on how fancy you want to get.
It's gonna be a
Okay.
D&D tablet. It doesn't really need to be fancy.
Well, okay then. Okay, yeah. So I'm actually just going to use my. Also, quick question: Does it still stay on my sword if I split it into the 2 blades?
Yep.
It does. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah. She's gonna go ahead. Now that she can finally fight, she's gonna split her blades as they just run with magma.
Magma.
And I don't know why I said it like that, magma.
It's fun.
Oh.
Technically, I can move 50 feet right now, although I don't need to move the whole 50 feet. But
Do it anyways.
well, if
Don't
I
be a
do, I have to be
coward.
like over here.
Just
I don't wanna
jump
be-
forward and then back and then forward and then back and forward and then back.
Just
and
run
then-
around. Just run around in circles around it. You're fine.
Actually, I want to be. Oh no, I have to be like right up right here. So
Activate a passive of the zoomies.
yeah, right. Because I can already move 40 feet naturally. Normally. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and because I get more attacks when I have them split, and because it's not undead, I don't have to worry about it too much. Okay. I can finally hit. Let's do this.
Are you sure about that?
First one.
What's
Low
that?
roll, but
What'd you say?
here. I was just saying the first one.
Oh, I thought you said
Like,
nat
first
1.
roll.
I'm like, yes, roll a nat 1.
Ooh, first one. First one.
Let the DM have some fun.
It is low though. Okay.
You don't trust Ash when she says it's low.
28.
Yeah, it's low 28. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
We need a
Start saying
sound.
she had a low.
We need a
perception.
sound bite of this. 28 will hit.
28. Okay, so now
What's sound bite?
it is 10.
I rolled low 28.
Okay, hold on, I'm not used to using D10s. Where the frick's my other D10? There we go. Thank you.
Don't do the
Okay.
sound bite, Ground.
No,
I
in
saw
order
the
for me-
wheels turning. How much damage you do, Ash?
Okay, cool. Okay, so it's hold on, I have to math now. Hold on, forgot to add an extra thing. Oh, don't push my die. There we go. Okay, so we have 12 slashing, all magical.
Yep.
8 necrotic
Okay.
and 10 fire.
And
Oh.
9 necrotic.
He was like
Where's
next to
the
my
extra
like
coming from?
and
Uh,
this
You.
The
buds.
flowers, the buds on it.
that are on
Yep.
the dragon.
It doesn't have any means of getting rid of it.
He's
Are
telling
they
you to
like a
keep
hex
track of
thing?
that.
No, it's a spell that Kyo cast first round on
Mhm.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Little
this is
buds
like-
appeared, and you can only remove them
Ignore
by
that.
greater restoration or blight spell.
And this is
They-
not a magic casting dragon, so
And they do damage every time one of my allies damages the target.
I
Oh,
forgot
okay.
huh.
my shiny new blades. The crit damage is 19 to 20 now, and I got a 19 on the die.
Yeah.
All right, give me a second.
Yeah.
Give me a second. It's gonna try to do this,
Yeah.
but has to make the wisdom save at disadvantage now because of what Rose did to it.
Hell yeah, Rose.
You think this dragon would learn that this is a bad idea?
So Ash, you bring that sword forward, and you feel your arm kind of like stop, and you're being reversed back.
No. I deny your denial. Okay, that's
I
fine.
deny your
So
denial.
you make the attack with disadvantage now.
Okay. But this counts as my third attack now, right?
No, it's
Oh, it's
making
still
you.
oh.
It's making you redo the attack with disadvantage.
Oh no, I rolled low.
Is it 50?
25.
That barely hits.
We may have found out maybe the AC. Okay. Yeah, I rolled so low.
I rolled low.
25.
Okay. So 15 slashing. 7 necrotic. 11 fire.
So 39.
Yeah, okay. Third attack.
Wait.
Well, it's 25 again.
And 8 necrotic.
You're gonna get the final blow because of her fucking buds.
I really hope you're keeping track of damage total on that.
I am not, unfortunately.
Somebody can just go back and watch the VOD and just calculate all the damage.
What did
I'm not
you
doing that.
actually do for damage?
14 slashing.
14 slashing.
6 necrotic.
6. You said 6 necrotic. Okay.
6 necrotic.
Okay.
And 18 fire.
18 fire.
18 fire.
And 3 necrotic.
I just love the little
I
like.
love Keo.
I love this.
Okay.
Okay. This is my fourth. 19 on the die.
Oh my god. Fuck
People
him
in
up.
your
This
crits.
one goes through as like you feel your arm begin to slow down, and you hear Sally just scream no, and the blade continues on.
So that's brutal critical.
You give up now?
Oh god. Okay, hold on. So that's 28. 36 for that. So 36 back, people, please keep that in mind for me.
So a max of
36.
36.
And then the rolls. Oh, that's pretty good though. Additional 3. $37.
37.
36 and 37.
So
73.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that number.
Give me a second here. So with that strike, Ash, you feel, or not you feel, you see just the wound in his chest grow even more as Sally falls out
Okay.
and kind of like crumples down at the feet of this dragon. But now this wound is starting to like pulse and
Okay.
slowly fester as it lets out. Oh, I need the necrotic damage from you, Fox, because she did critical damage.
Great. That's only 2.
As it pulses out for just a moment.
Okay. Can I still attack?
Oh, you have another attack.
I would like to action surge.
Go right ahead.
Okay.
You said that incorrectly, madam.
Can you wait until I
I would like
enlarge
to
you?
action surge, please,
I
sir.
can charge.
Action surge.
Action charge.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to bonus action have my healing circlet. And go and grab Sally.
Okay.
Yes. Have her with me.
Pick her up.
So I imagine that's an action.
That's an action, yes.
Okay. So I still have.
Your movement
You
and
still have your movement and a reaction.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead
Football thrower.
and. I'm gonna throw her.
just pick her up and football throw her to someone.
Oh, I didn't complete my sentence. Obviously, the healing circle's around me.
Yeah.
And she's in there with me. Mm, hard. 33 to hit.
Um,
Can you use your action to
no,
pick her up?
you used your action to pick her up. You don't have attacks.
Oh, I don't have attacks?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because the action
Um,
surge gives you an action.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, and actually, I know she technically doesn't have a turn, so whenever it counts, she gets 4 HP
Okay.
for being in here with me.
Okay.
Let's see if there's anything else I want to do. No, I think that is it.
Okay. So.
Oh, you know what? Sorry. I did crit on it twice. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw 2 times.
Okay.
Why?
The first con saving
Because
throw.
the magma.
Magma. The first con saving throw is going to be a 31.
Okay.
Dreamus.
The second one is going to be a 28.
Okay. I figured it had a pretty high con, but
Yeah.
okay.
It's got a
So
plus 16
its armor
bonus.
does not reduce by 1.
Can I make it
All right,
change?
Am I allowed to go now?
No.
Give me a second.
I swear to God.
Yes.
Ash has never been.
Okay.
I finally get to hit, guys.
So, as I was saying previously before the Ashton Surge kind of
Sorry.
went off,
Ashton Surge.
Ashton
Ashton
Surge,
oh,
the
I love it.
the wound kind of pulses a bit and it just lets out this shockwave that covers the entire area.
Uh-oh.
Everyone in here, no save, by the way, is going to take 1 point of cold damage, surpassing resistance. All of this is going to go by resistance.
Okay.
1 point of cold, 7 points of fire, 10 points of thunder.
Okay, hold on. I gotta write that down.
One.
Now I'm sorry. You said this surpasses all resistances, or
All
just
resistances. This goes through all
Okay.
resistances. So it's
Okay.
it's 1 point of cold, 7 points of fire,
Right.
10 points of thunder. It's going to
Right.
continue on. I'm just
Okay.
8 points of acid.
8 points of acid.
Yep. And then 3 points of force.
Okay.
What was the 10?
Thunder.
10 was thunder.
Thunder.
Okay.
If I'm correct, that's
Ooh.
29
muted.
total.
Yep, 29 total.
29 total.
Do I hit butt?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
am
Michelle will not
I
protect
am-
you from
I am
this.
not resistant to any of that, so
As it's
Yeah.
not.
Well, it doesn't matter if you are. It goes
Yeah,
through
it doesn't,
resistances.
it doesn't
You
matter.
feel you feel like the entire area kind of just vibrates with this explosion.
Oh no.
Eo.
This is why I specifically have her in this healing circle with me, because if shit goes down and this thing implodes and we die, it pops back up. We will pop back up. At least me and
The
Sally.
circlet breaks.
How does this thing look? Does it look like it's on death's door?
It looks like it's in pain. It doesn't look like it's necessarily on death's door, but it's seen better days. And you can
Okay.
see the wound in its chest is just like pulsing.
No, in that case, maybe we can help it get to death's door. How do I draw a circle on Roll20? That's a circle.
How do I draw a circle?
You see.
That's 20 foot radius circle. Move this up to here somewhere.
So I'm gonna move you, Ash, because you're technically here now.
did. Oh yeah, thank you.
What? We're gonna put it right there. That's where we want to put the circle.
Okay.
Okay. So in that circle, the air is going to turn into fire.
Jesus
Like-
Christ.
As
like
we...
The air catches fire.
The air catches fire. Yeah. As I cast incendiary cloud.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Right on top of it, so it
such
needs
a
to make a
beautiful spell.
dexterity
That is a good
saving
spell.
throw.
13.
No dice, I'm afraid. So that is going to be a base of
10d8
10d8 fire damage plus additional die because I have my wildfire spirit out.
Plus the necrotic damage.
Plus the necrotic damage. We're golden. Six die rolled. These are good numbers, guys. 8 die rolled. 10 die rolled. It's the wildfire spirit. That is going to be 74 fire damage and 9 necrotic damage. In addition to that,
Wait, you said 74 necrotic damage or 74 fire
74
damage?
fire and 9 necrotic.
Okay.
The area within the cloud is heavily obscured.
Okay.
So downside, we can't see it directly, but upside, aside from like true sight and stuff, it can't see us directly.
Yep.
So no line of sight's going on for anyone. And the
Okay.
cloud will move 10 feet diagonally each round. I think Kyo is going to move herself as well. Kyo's
Alright.
going to move over here. And Doggo's going to join.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. So as your turn ends, another pulse comes out from now that obscured dragon.
Oh.
Everyone will now take 8 points of cold, 10 points of fire, 10 points of thunder, 7 points of acid, 3 points of force.
What's the total on that?
38.
Yep.
Ira is going to go over to Ash here, and she's going to grab hold of her in her claw. Hold the child tight, dear. And she's going to take off and fly you back. Oh,
I resist. No, I'm kidding.
Oh God.
and fly you
I already
back,
imagine I kind of already had her like laying in my arm at one
Yeah.
point, so I'm like, okay.
back
got her.
here.
Okay.
And because of her hasted ability, she's going to let out another roar.
Ooh.
And everybody in there is going to gain 14 points of health. Everybody near her. So everybody but Rose and Kyo are going to gain this.
Nice. Thank you, Fira.
And again, the dragon pulses. You're going to take 1 point of cold, 2 points of fire, 1 point of thunder, 3 points of acid, 1 point of force. 8. That was a shit roll right there.
I appreciate your shit roll.
To's
Tartar.
coming.
Given how bad I am feeling, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to at 7th level cast heat. Actually, let's do this. We're going to. So center on me for 30-foot sphere. I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds,
Okay.
which will do a total of 8. 18 times 2 is 36 points of healing to 6 people. So it's gonna be myself, Caldross, Ash, Callie, Hildy, and Tickles. That's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. For 36 points of healing.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
And for my bonus action, I'm gonna hit myself with my healing light for another 2d6.
Oh.
For another 10 points of healing for myself.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'll stay here.
All right. The pulses are coming out again. You got 5 points of cold, 4 points of fire, 9 points of thunder, 7 points of acid, 6 points of force.
31.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm just going above 200 to below 200 above. I'm just up and down. I can do
Hildy
this.
puts her maul away and unfurls Tyrus's mace, or Tyrus's flail.
Yes!
It's gonna just run up there, just extend the thing and just whip inside of the cloud. It's made at disadvantage so she can't see. First one's gonna miss. Second one will miss as well. All right, so that's gonna be 8 cold, 2 fire, 2 acid, 3 thunder, and 3 force. Keldros.
Caldross, you get 4 HP.
Thank you.
How much damage was that?
18 total.
My fire doggo just died.
Aww.
Aw.
He's not really gone. He's just
He'll be back.
somewhere
He'll
else.
always be back.
Yeah,
I have to measure some things out.
Hildy isn't looking good at the moment.
Okay.
Rosa, Hildy's hit.
So I think if I can be in this square, I won't technically be in the cloud of fire.
Right, yeah. The fire has to.
You're right on the edge of the fire.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's still
Well-
obscured, so you're going to have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Right. But I have a thing that I can do for that. Although knowing that Hildy's not looking great might change what I do for that. But anyways, I'll move all the way to there, which I can do because I'm hasted, so I have double movement.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta be fast.
Hey, Shannick.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, for my action. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. For my action,
Bon Huber,
gonna
thank you for the host.
I'm gonna cast Aura Vitality.
Okay.
And then immediately use my bonus action to heal Hildy 2d6. Not much, but she gets 6.
All right.
Can I use the Bardic Inspiration she gave me towards that?
No, it's only for ability checks and saves or attacks.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. So that was movement, action, bonus action. Hasted action is going to be an attack. You said it's at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Okay. So the lower of that is 27 to hit.
27 hits.
Okay. I'm gonna pump a second level Divine Smite into it. That's 37 points of damage altogether. Do you need Radiant separate?
No, I do not,
out?
because it is
Okay.
not resistant against radiant.
So 37 points of damage total.
Okay.
And then I will action surge.
Okay.
Action surge?
Action surge.
Now, do I get my bonus action back for action surge?
I do not think so. I think you get one action.
Yep, a single action.
A single attack action.
A single action.
Single full
action.
action.
Like attack or movement. Or
Yeah,
something
so
like
like
that.
Attack,
with
move,
action
cast.
surge, if you make an attack, you get all your extra attacks as well. It's haste that limits that to just a single attack.
Does my hasted action come back as well with action surge?
It does not.
No.
That would be OP as balls.
So I'm gonna make 2.
At that point in time, it's no longer haste. Your character is just, shooting straight up cocaine right into their heart.
Yeah, you're just speed forcing throughout the fucking
Yeah,
map.
pretty much.
Well, that sucks because one of those was an F20, but does a 24 hit?
24 hits.
Again, another second level Divine Smite is being pumped into this one. Make sure I'm marking those off. Really freaking high roll.
It's not good.
That one's 50 points of damage. And then my last and final attack. And unfortunately missing another crit, as there was a 19 on the die, but have to deal with the lower. 29 to hit.
29 hits.
Another second level Divine Smite. 44 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, we need to run.
Get in my
So-
circle! Where?
So, the fire
On
cloud is
Kailash.
swirling around, and I'm just swinging into it, and I guess the last cut, I want to like open up that chest wound just all the way.
Okay. And as you do it, you could see like just the light emanating from the swirling vortex of flame just as it begins to spread and just crack as everyone begins to see like just the outline of this dragon, this erupting star beginning to take hold. But as before anything can happen, it's pulled in. There's no explosion, there's no force, there's no damage at all. And you stand there confused for just a moment as the astral sea around you begins to fade. And as it does, peace starts to wash over you once more. Your wounds healed. And a bright light begins to like blind all of you. And you're pulled for just a brief second as the light fades away. You're standing in an all too familiar library. Yeth standing across from you, seated at a table, the book in front of him.
Did we win?
Oh,
I would assume
Sally?
so. As the Sally, the little 8-year-old girl, just nestled in your arms, asleep,
Okay.
Rose
perfectly
goes up.
safe and sound. Though the little slit that was in her forehead when you first met her is no longer there. Instead, there's this small sigil of a coiled dragon.
I have her up like this, just close to my chest. Okay. I think she's okay now.
And Yeth
I think so.
stands up out of the chair and he kind of creaks his neck a bit. The little one will be fine. She's just had a day, so to say.
Rose is gonna grab Sally from Ashton.
She'll gently pass her over.
Oh, and 14 necrotic damage on top of Kaldros's attack.
You had to get it in there, didn't you?
Yes.
I forgot to roll at the time, so I'll put it out there.
Good to know.
I'm just glad I
Well-
didn't get a kill stolen from necrotic flowers.
That would have been great. He had
That would've
30.
been funny.
He had 35 HP left on that last attack.
Oh, and because the flowers were still on it when it died, all of the buds blossomed, and a sweet-smelling scent kind of filled the area. And
Everybody,
then the flowers fell off.
everybody notices that they have a little flower from the dragon, like in like as like a little lapel on your armor.
Can I eat it?
Look at the colors.
I hate
It's now made of this soft purplish like steel. sweet smell always emanating from it.
Permanent sweet scent.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really want to use the pun, but it's about time.
I don't get it.
Does that mean we broke the cycle?
I disapprove.
History literally repeating itself?
The cycle has finally been broken.
What does that mean now?
That's up to you and everyone else to decide. But you now get to continue your lives. Your soul's no longer stuck in a tormented loop. I finally get to go home. Recording all of
Right.
your wonderful journeys, the journeys of others out there, forgotten worlds that haven't had any eyes on them for years. But you did it.
It's over, guys. Over.
Almost over. There's still one thing that needs to be taken care of.
What is that?
Oh, that's right.
I need to open the door.
Can we watch?
So I would think it would be a tease if you did all that work and you didn't get to watch.
It'd be a cliffhanger.
No more of those are going to happen, Tickles.
Oh, please don't. I don't know how much my soul's
I've
gonna-
had way too much writer's block to let that happen again. And he's like, looks at the staff in his hand. He's like, "Here you go, Kyo. You carry that now."
Why?
You're gonna need it.
Why?
I'll let me tell you once all this is done.
Wait, before anything else happens, who exactly are you?
Well, I'm definitely not Yith. Come, walk with me. As he kind of motions with all of you. This is my library. The recorded histories of this world and the other worlds that share a solar system with one another. I have been here since the first moments of time, and I will be here when it stops flowing. Being one of the first beings in existence, I don't have a name. Never saw the point of giving myself one, as well. I really didn't expect to converse with any mortals. So I guess you would just call me Keeper. That's my job.
The Keeper. Sounds more official.
Yeah, but that sounds like a title. Keeper at least sounds like a name, don't you think?
I like it.
Then yes, call me Keeper then. So I have rather enjoyed being Yith, but that's his name. Well, that's just confusing for some. He continues leading you through just like the countless rows of books can't say how happy I am to be back. Oh, the stories I am going to write once I'm back behind that desk. Don't worry, I have something planned for each of you. Let's just say nothing but good fortune is along the way. But thank you, if in some ways or another.
Oh, thank. No more chaos.
Well, only if you want chaos, Tickles.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's just say the odds will be in your favor.
Vegas.
Don't abuse it.
But that's my thing. I abuse everything except for my kids. I don't abuse them.
See, he gets to the door. Oh.
Finally.
He reaches out, his hand inches away from the solid gold surface. The image on the front of the door has changed. Previously, it was of these huge, beautifully crafted dragons in the fight, entangled in a large war with these unspeakable horrors. Now, it's of 7 friends locked in combat with a giant galactic dragon.
Did we get the Ghostbusters 2 ending?
Pretty much.
Bustin'.
As he reaches out and he touches it, Yith's flesh begins to slowly peel away from him and flake off as his hand just begins to grow to a colossal size. And over the course of a minute, Yith's presence is no longer there. The door beginning to creak open. This golden light that seems to be attached only by a gargantuan-sized dragon's claw wisps inside the door, even before it's fully open. The force throwing it open, and inside you can see just immense scaffolding decorated with rolls and rolls and rolls of blank paper. Golden quills already alive and in the process of beginning to write once again. The smell of very fine ink on parchment filling the room. The light itself wisps up to a large seat and then grows and materializes into this long, beautiful golden dragon. So this dragon has 12 arms coming out of its side, each of them writing in their own books. And as every sheaf of paper begins to fill up, kind of separates itself from the rolls and begins to stack and bind itself into tomes. Oh, it feels good to be back. You all have no idea how long I've waited for this. Time is flowing once again. Everyone's fate is now once again in their hands. All thanks to a small group of friends who started off setting towns on fire for fun.
Some of
That
us.
That was not for fun, and I didn't start the fire.
I'm sorry, you guys did what?
I wasn't there for that.
Long story. We'll tell you sometime, Caldros.
It was
Please
fun.
don't.
Better yet, he kind of motions one of his hands briefly. As every one of you now hold a large, beautifully leather-bound book. The telling of your story. Well, this one, anyway. First edition.
All of our adventures?
All of your adventures.
Can I have it signed by you, please?
It's already signed.
Oh, perfect. Love to sell it on D&D Bay.
I'm disappointed you not making a Pirates Bay joke.
I forgot it existed.
That's so early 2000s.
Oh man, Rose holds onto her book, and she has she has a realization that the party's gonna see some of the more unscrupulous things she's done when she first met them.
I think it's at this point that Char's gonna move over and just put a hand on Rose's shoulder, just while she's kneeling down next to Sally. Just comfort and reassurance.
Ash, I know the books that you enjoy to collect. All the sappy stuff is in there.
All of it?
All of it.
You're too kind. It'll be exciting to reread it over and over. The whole thing, not just the, good bits.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
They're all good bits.
do not worry about Yith. He's back safe and sound with Zale. Bit of a headache, but he's fine.
You have the power to give up an arm.
Why would I give up an arm?
No, give him an arm.
Oh, he has his arm back. I made sure that he was returned safe and sound and
Okay.
exactly as Zale remembered him.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Caldros is looking at his book and kind of leafing briefly through the pages, and he's got a smile on his face, but then he thinks about something, and he'll look up at this entity, a little bit of a serious look on his face. Will it give me the answers I couldn't find?
It will. Unless you want me to spoil them.
Should never have spoilers, Caldros. Where's the fun in that?
All I will tell you, Caldros, is all is well.
He'll smile and leave it at that.
Ash just hugs the book.
Now, I would love to spend time with you all if you wish. Answer any questions that you may have. Though I think you've got some friends and family waiting back for you aboard your ship.
I actually only have one question. It's weird, kind of been weighing on my mind, and whatever your answer is, I will deal with it later, but am I really a hag?
No, you are not a hag.
I think the thoughts. Okay.
Ah,
Hey,
I
what
knew
did
it.
you just say about spoilers?
That's different. This is different.
You are so many things, Ash, but a hag is not one of them. You're just overly curious.
So what
Think
is
the
she?
thoughts.
She is what she's always been.
An
I'm
ash?
me.
An
I'm
Ash.
me.
Hooray!
I think as much as I would love to hang
Now-
out here, I want to see my family.
If you'd like, I can reverse that dragon curse if you want.
I would like that, please.
Do
You
the other
see him-
dragons come back?
You see him kind of like reach over to like a book and begin to flip through the pages, and he just crosses out a couple things, and the like the horn and the tail and the scales on your hand just pretty much evaporate.
Thank you. It'll make
I have
sleeping
a
on my side much
request.
better.
Now, this also means that the white dragons are back, but I think you don't have a problem with that either.
Not at all. Thank you.
You have a request, Tickles.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna whisper it in your ear, so the others don't hear.
Just go ahead and say it.
Can I have my coin back, please?
No,
You.
do not give him that thing back, please.
Don't listen to them.
You found out there were more in the world. Just go hunt them down, for God's sake.
That I cannot do because that would break a deal you made.
Oh, what? It's fine.
You would lose one of your
that bitch can
guns.
find me. Whatever.
You would lose one of your pair of guns.
It was a deal, Tickles. I can't
Damn
back
it.
out of that.
Can you kill her and then give it back to me?
No,
Damn.
I'm not that kind of author, Tickles.
What? All you gotta do is like do a little scribble and call it a day.
Little scribble and
And
call.
they'll just be happy
Can
that
I
you're
just get a new one
going
then?
to go home to your husband soon, okay?
Aldros takes his copy of the book and does the spine slam on top of Tickles' head.
Caldros does the Maka chop.
Yeah.
Thank you for getting it.
As Rose like holds on to Sally very tightly, she's gonna look at she's like, I don't want to call you Keepa, it's so ugh. You mind if I just call you K?
Fine by me.
Is the throne vacant now?
Yes, it is. Unfortunately, due to some actions of a couple people here, who I won't name, the throne is most definitely vacant. So, name somebody and I will see to it that they ascend to it. If you do not want it for yourself.
I don't trust anyone else to have it, and I don't want her to be imprisoned by it. I'll safeguard it for now.
I was going to suggest Ziggy. Always like Ziggy.
You want Ziggy to run the court? Are you mad?
Not necessarily, but I do like to add some twists to my novels here and there.
I mean, I can think of worse people. I mean, he can't do any worse than she did.
He can't. And he can be there as a temp until you decide that it's time for you to ascend the throne. More of a proxy than anything. But that's just a suggestion from me.
I can go with that for 100 years or so. I don't think I want to give up my mortality just yet. And when she says that, she like grabs Tarshar's hand and squeezes it.
He's back.
Yes, because mortality is such a thing that can't just be overstepped, right?
I mean, she does have like a arrow in her bag of holding that can take care of that, but she's not going to say anything about it. Things are different when you're an archfey.
Rose has a long life. At least one of us does.
We can work on that. I know a few people.
There's nothing else. I believe you have people waiting for you outside.
Outside.
I hope you don't.
Outside.
I hope you don't mind. I've sort of moved them all.
Oh, finally, I can get laid.
Convenience.
Where to?
Where it all began.
Godfrey's Crossing?
Here?
I forgot where we first saw each other.
That was our first adventure.
That was your
Okay.
first adventure.
All right, in my mother's
As-
womb.
He like kind of waves his hand. Like, oh, by the way, I've restored Glimmercross back to, well, not a hole in the ground.
Oh, thank God I have a home again.
So, wait on
Thank
our
you.
soldiers.
But as he sort of moves his hand, a small gate opens off to the right. And you can see on the other side the streets of Pearl Shore. Where so many years ago, you and your friends wandered the streets in search of a very particular crown. Running into a halfling who needed help sneaking a couple star-crossed lovers out of the city.
Oh my God.
Those two idiots.
Yeah.
I felt like, maybe it's time to actually take in the sights of the city. Nice little tavern that you're going to be stepping out from. All your friends are inside. Suggest you have a good time down there on me. Take a couple years off. Lord knows you've earned it.
I like the sound of that very
What?
much.
Well, guys, action stage left.
Have a good one, kids. Thanks.
Thank you. Ash is going to give everyone a quick smile, still hugging the book before being the first one to exit.
When Ash makes eye contact with Tarshar, she'll look at her and go, "You finally get to write your own story."
How about this one?
So are Fira and Hildy in there with us?
Yep.
Kaldos will take Fira's hand and look at her, and he'll say, "The new chapters are for us." And
And let's make sure they're full of happiness.
he'll take her by the hand and lead her out.
Everyone else following suit.
Yep. Rose is gonna grab Tarshar by the hand and lead her out, and
I'll follow Rose on out.
as they're walking out, Rose is gonna turn to her and go, "Does this mean I have to meet your parents?"
White. She gets paler.
We're not even blushing, just white. Oh no. Oh no.
Fuck.
So, as you all pass through this portal.
Or stepping through the portal.
Okay.
It burns the library down.
Same.
Set it all on fire.
Firestorm everywhere. No. Kyo's gonna stop right before stepping through and turn around to look at Keeper. And she doesn't have a smile on her face, but she's not like overly angry. But she like just kind of narrows her eyes at him. Don't let this happen again, because I know how to get here, and I will come after you.
He kind of he laughs. I promise, Kyo, nothing like this will ever happen again. The door will remain locked.
Good.
And if I decide to take a little stroll, I'll make sure to bring the keys this time.
And if you do, you know, you can like reach out to us or whatever.
I do know where you sleep.
Oh, that's not creepy.
Tickles laughs at that.
Santa?
And he'll just give him a nod and then exit.
Tickles will look at the keeper, pull out her gun, give a little wink, say goodbye, and just walk backwards.
Nice.
She ain't gonna say hello. She's just gonna say goodbye with a wink.
And like
Character growth right there.
all 12 arms pop up and give you finger guns. And as you all exit the portal one by one, you're brought right out into the middle of the road, into this all very familiar town, as memories and nostalgia begin to sort of wash over you. Those of you who are there anyway.
Sorry, other three.
Well,
Okay, I know about it.
Tashara knows about it. She read the books.
I know all about it.
Can you
And
stop reading into my
as-
sex life?
You're in the street, though. You can hear familiar voices inside the tavern, laughing and having a good time. And it seems like even the middle of day, this place is packed. Inside the tavern, not only do you see your traveling companions with Jazzy and Hildy and Fira and Rex and Null, and for some weird reason or another, a little ash puppet sitting on a chair,
Oh god.
being poked and prodded by both Tickles and Ash's kids. You see, Turok, and you see Zale and Yith. You see Kata. And sitting next to Kata, wearing a very vibrant and regal looking jade and golden suit dress, a soft wooden crown around her head, is Molly.
Yay! Oh my god!
A pile of cookies in front of her.
Rose is gonna run up to Molly.
And she stands up and she just lifts Rose up into the air, like almost Dirty Dancing style, just up into the air for a moment, and just brings her into like a big hug.
Oh god, I have my sister with me. Be careful.
And you're all brought in, taking seats next to familiar friends. A burden off your shoulders. And for once in your life, not even Tashara knows what's going to happen. What started off as just a simple quest to find a princess or crown turned into a very long and sometimes painful journey. But through all of this strange ragtag group of murder hobos fought countless odds and even overcame a would-be goddess of time. And became a family. And as we exit out of this adventure, I want to thank all of you for allowing me the honor to DM for you for another 3 years. But this isn't goodbye. Just sort of see you later. And this is where we are going to end the campaign.
Thank you, Rojan, for that.
Thank you.
That was so good. Thank you.
Is it okay to cry?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
I'm already
it's
doing
100%
it.
okay.
I've been doing it.
Oh my god. Oh god.
I'm normally not one for emotion, and I'm choking things back.
Yeah.
Encore.
That was so
Guys,
good.
we did it.
We did. We didn't fuck over the future.
I also want to thank Raven, Gilly, and Shadow for coming on to this campaign with us when I've asked him, would you like to join us? Like, please join my craziness.
Join
Thanks
the
for
chaos.
dealing with the baggage.
Like thank you. It's like every time that I play with someone, be like, you want to join us for Tuesday? I'm surprised I get the okay for it.
But yeah,
I'm so sad to see these characters go.
they're not going to go though.
I know.
Oh.
That's true.
We have the reason why we're not doing an epilogue just yet is because we have the shit list.
Yeah.
Which
I love
is-
shit lists.
We are going to do a bunch of little one-shot adventures with the group, which is going to culminate in an epilogue of what they do after they go out and take care of everything else that's on that list of theirs. There's a couple of you that still have some backstories that needs taken care of.
I will say though, as much as I don't want to say it, I will say Zale's adventuring days are over. She's not going to be going out on any more of these quests. So
Twitter.
she won't be in the shitless games, but Kyo will be.
I mean, you got that diorama you got to take care of.
There is that, but that would have to happen fairly quickly.
Well, you
Because-
could replace Zale with Kyo. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, a knoll's a knoll.
Don't tell any Knoll that.
Yeah.
Who?
I mean, Zara's
Don't
not
say
even
that in front of Zale.
Vera
Zara.
would cut you.
Yeah, Zara's not even Zara doesn't even consider herself a full knoll. She would still bite your face off for that comment.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But
Heaven
yeah,
forbid Xena hears it.
also after the first of the year, everyone's gonna be back. Everyone's gonna be level 20 because we got a battle royale we got to do.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
I for one plan on writing an epilogue plan.
You are
And
very
submitting
much
it to you,
welcome to
Rojan?
do any
Oh,
epilogue
I've been prepared
writing
just in case.
that you want. But
And the
Would
shit
you-
list is on here too.
Would you rather I save Zale's epilogue for the shit list or do it now?
I mean, if you're not planning on bringing Zale in for any of the shit list, you most definitely can if you'd like.
Oh fuck.
Or
Oh, sorry.
you can or you can save it for once we do I think it'd be better if you save it for the collective epilogue, for like what everybody does after the shit list. Because my idea is the shit list is only going to probably span a year of time. After, like, everyone's going to have like a small break, and then they're going to get back together to, you know, do whatever they need to do. And it's only going to span about a year.
Another time year skip. The kids are older and taking over the job.
Oh no.
But that will do it for the Prime campaign.
Oh my god.
We're taking a month off on Destiny Forged so we can get our characters and backstories and everything ready. And then on
December 7th.
December 7th, episode 1 of campaign 3 will begin.
On like buttered popcorn, y'all.
Oh my god.
That is
yeah.
going to be
But Tuesdays aren't going to be dormant for this month. Kiara is going to be running more episodes of the Chimera Collective.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be in this show's time slot beginning next week.
No, the week after.
Week after.
So a week break, and then she's doing a two-parter.
Yep, a two-parter, and then we'll be back for.
I gotta tap her, see if I can get on that.
And we also have, you're right, we also have Sonata coming up as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Can
yeah.
you put that in Tuesday too?
No, Sonata because of the holiday
constraints,
schedule. It's actually gonna be like a weird like
Within the week.
It's breakneck. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
No, it's
No,
Wednesday,
Saturday,
Saturday,
Sunday,
Sunday.
Wednesday.
Yep.
yeah, it's gonna
over
be
the course
nuts.
of like literally a week. So yeah.
Yep.
It's gonna be crazy. I can't wait. It's gonna be nuts.
Yeah.
Not gonna be quick
You
fire.
can stand.
Yep.
I want to thank everybody here. Like, you guys have been pretty much the joy of my week since all of this craziness began back when it was 4 or 5 of us. in
Ulrich
campaign
set me
1.
on fire.
Yeah, Elric set me on fire.
What? Who?
We got the memes. But it's just Tuesday has been the day of my week that I look forward to the most. And it continues on being that way. And it's going to kill me to take a month off, but
Sorry.
oh no, it's great because then I have just more time to work on things to torture you guys with.
It'll be good for you, Rogen. It'll be good.
Yeah, it
But
will be good. It'll be a nice little break.
I also want to thank everyone who has supported us through the years.
Yes, thank you.
Like your
Yes.
love, your support for the channel, your support for Extra Life has been nothing short of phenomenal.
Mhm.
And we will keep coming back as long as you guys are going to keep, as long as you guys will have us. I have no plans of going anywhere anytime soon.
It's been almost every week for what, over 6 years now.
About yeah.
We
That's
plans on
episode
stopping.
episode 1 was like 2012, 2013.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's almost a decade.
I've had a fantastic time every single Tuesday. You know, coming here, enjoying all the time and having fun with you guys, meeting you guys who you know have been introduced in my life. And if you guys allow me to come back once again.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Crowden, you are always
yeah.
you always have a space at my table, dude.
This has definitely been one of the greatest D&D experiences ever. That's no joke. It's been the best.
So
I'm
when's
so
season
excited to start a
3?
new one.
Season
December
3,
7th.
December 7th.
December 7th.
So what do we do with the bullshit?
Store it.
Store it. Okay.
Gonna have
Store
a
it.
whole new level of bullshit in that campaign.
All
Yep.
right. Well, in that case, I'll store all the backstory, everything, and then for season 3, you're gonna see someone wonderful.
Oh god, yeah.
You're gonna see.
Someone's.
Well,
Don't
I
spoil
don't count
it. Don't
you guys.
spoil it. Don't spoil it.
I ain't
It's gonna be
spoiling.
interesting.
No one say shit.
Like I want like everything that isn't like everything that it would like isn't shouldn't be public knowledge should stay within us until the game starts. 'Cause
That's
I
fine.
want everybody to be surprised at what you guys have chosen.
So start doing your
Technically,
predictions.
except
What
me
who's
because
what?
I'm doing the art, but still.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
I like the idea. Everyone submit what you think we're gonna do.
It's
So
gonna be great.
Yeah, that's
I
actually,
love
that's-
predictions.
Just because I like to shoe it in every time I can now, since we put in the effort to make it. Campaign 2 officially ended on the 27th day of the 9th month of the year 1585.
Wasn't this the last day anyway, or we fucked?
Fuck, unload it. Wait, you mean for the whole
we
thing?
had more time.
No, we,
for
No, we had way more
actually
time.
went ahead of time.
Yeah,
We had
yeah,
like 10, 11 months.
yeah, but
Oh.
things
Yeah, we're way out of time.
Things got like jumped
Things
forward.
got
yeah,
crazy.
things got jumped forward because
What
of
caused
certain
that
things.
again? I forgot.
A certain
Name
someone saying
calling,
a certain
literal
name.
name calling.
A certain someone
Yeah.
saying a certain name.
You
Nah,
did.
it wasn't just
But-
you. I think
That
we messed it
hobo.
up in the underwater world
Now
too.
I
that
just
we have
put the
the date.
nail in the coffin.
campaign 3 takes place 60 years from this date.
Oh, Rose will still be around.
4 of us will still be around.
I'll be
Still here.
alive.
Technically 5, because Tickles will be a demon.
Yes. I'm gonna be a hot demon bitch.
Tickles-
I'll
Tickles
just
will
be
a
very,
demon.
very old.
Nah, sweetie, we'll take care of that.
We
But-
do
Now-
have we
I'm
do
still
have the start
young.
date on the calendar.
Yep.
Campaign 3 starts.
No,
on the-
don't say it.
Lore
Don't say it.
wise.
I mean, we
lore.
went over it on stream, but I won't say it.
Yeah,
People who
technically
didn't
we
watch
did.
the stream will be a surprise.
Can I finally like
Hold
join
up.
a lore
Are
episode?
you saying people don't watch our streams all the time?
Everyone goes
Not
back
too
and
long,
watches the
Grotto.
VODs.
We just gotta
Everyone.
coordinate. A good
Yeah,
time.
who doesn't? Who
I don't
doesn't
watch the
go back and
VODs.
watch the YouTube videos?
I don't watch the VODs or the YouTube
Better
videos.
watch
know-
last night's VOD. I'm very proud of it. God damn it.
I
It
don't
only
like listening
takes-
to my voice.
Okay,
Only takes
Neither
30
do I, man.
seconds to count
So-
as a view on YouTube. 30 seconds.
3 years
Oh, fucking watch this.
since we started this campaign.
3 more.
3.5.
3.5 exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Here's to at least another 3 more for campaign 3.
Mm-hmm.
But that is going to do it for us tonight, everyone. Again, thank you so much for tuning in to our shenanigans for the past 143 episodes.
Wow.
God, has it been
Wow.
143 episodes?
Yeah.
And
Jesus Christ.
we'll see you all in December for the start of campaign 3. Till
Love
then,
you all.
have a good one.
Goodbye.
Fellow armsmen, I ask you, will you follow me tonight to break their spine and reclaim what once was mine? Those cravens backstabbed me, deceived me. Never shall I tolerate their crimes again. Now let the hunt begin. Oh, 7,000 souls scared and daunted, such a tale of woe. Not too long ago, this village was a golden scene of hope. Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal power. Lead us to order. I am the light bringer. Fellow warriors, I ask you, should my campaign come to an end? eternal power.